Live streaming YouTube Studio Ops 27.2.4. 6 announcements Discord. SPL encoder streamer Merlin. Station 2. 2036.
Let me apologize. We're apparently having some audio difficulties. Let's try this again. Yep. Okay. That's the problem. Okay. My apologies. We will start in a moment. Of course, if you're catching this archive, you're going to be like, why is there 2 minutes of blank space? It's because Liam messed up. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. The stream is starting soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music.
Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
June 12th, 2022, and it is time for another stream. And that stream today is going to feature Kilta. We're moving on to Chapter 3. And hello again, I am Liam, and as always, I'm happy to be with you guys to play some more games. I put up a very unofficial poll in chat. Just wanted to see if anyone would actually vote. So it is up there. I'll leave it up there for a couple minutes just for the fun of it. But hey to everyone who's tuned in. Hi Lexi. Hi James. Hi Camaro. Wow, it is. I'm just looking at the viewership, and it's really, really low today. I don't know. Am I actually? Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Am I live? Because I'm... Wow. It's, Also, I probably made a really foolish mistake, but I did put the public beta of iOS 16 on my phone, and I would not recommend that anyone do this on their primary device. But stupid Apple makes it stupidly easy to do it, and I wish they didn't, because I probably shouldn't be running this. But it's been interesting so far. Oh, Camaro can hear me. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, yeah, today we're going to play Kilta. And, no, the tweet did go out. Okay. Guess just one of those days. I don't know. I know a lot of people are coming back from New Orleans, and it's a Tuesday. I know it's 3 in the afternoon. Things are a little crazy. So Cassandra's going out of town for a week, and I found this out Saturday night. So I've just been like getting my stuff together so that I've got everything together for a week of just chilling at the house. I am not going with, so I'm just hanging out here. Before I go any further, though, I do want to thank my awesome patrons. They are up there on your screen. And as always, I will read them. So, big thanks. Oh, before I read that, you can become a patron at lirvin.me/P. So, big thanks to Stealthy, Ann Tate, Patrick Kelly, Dennis Vicker, Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Popplestone, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Daniel W., Storm Productions, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messiker, Audio Game Geek, Hillary Duncan, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan. I don't know if I got those out of order. Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shane Early, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Dengolsma, Kenny, Abdullah DeBase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanko, and Jack Filichek. If Patreon's not your thing, you can also donate at lirvin.me/D. So, oh, there it is. And I got to get used to having 2 eloquences. That's been really kind of weird. So, yeah. I installed the beta on my primary phone as well. Quickly restored back to stable, but VO somewhat. So yes, be careful, folks. I haven't had a reason to restore. I'm fine with it so far. Has anyone else had an issue with it? Because I'm pretty happy with it so far. It seems like it's worked out okay. So the poll is up. If you haven't voted yet, it is sitting there. 5 votes. Cool. What's your favorite Elworks game? I'm going to close this, actually. We're just going to end this poll, see what the results are. And this is good practice because we will be doing polls during the Kilta stream. You will get to vote on which quest we do and maybe a few other things. All right, so no one likes Guess the Number. No one likes Beep. Beep is 40%, or Super Liam is 40%. Super Egg Hunt is 60%. I think Beep should be everyone's favorite game. I think this poll is slightly inaccurate. But, yeah, I don't know. But I love, well, I'm not going to say I love the beta, but I don't have a problem with the beta. Other than Eloquence has some long sentence pauses, but I'm not even really bothered by that too much. It's nice. It's going to be a little confusing for me at first, but it is nice having a voice that's comfortable on my ears and my phone, because I have trouble with a lot of the other ones. So I'm happy. I'm content, and ultimately that's what I want. I just want to use something that's going to work for me and actually get the job done. So today we're doing Chapter 3 of Kilta. We have done the first 2 chapters. If you haven't caught those streams, go back and catch up at some point, because we're just going to dive right in. I'm not going to explain a lot of stuff. I just want to dive straight into this thing. Now, I am kind of on a time crunch. I have a phone call at 5 my time. So right now it's 2:01. And so I'm really trying to get what I can done because I have to prepare. I have a meeting of sorts. And it's like a research thing. So I want to be kind of ready to go, you know, a little early so I have time to prepare for it. So I may kind of, end slightly early so that I've got time to prepare. All right, so let's get Kilta up. And like I said, I'm going to get going on this right away. So if you're tuning in a little late,
Kilta.
get comfy fast. So I opened Kilta, and
Kilta.
accessibility mode
Kilta.
isn't automatically on.
Version 1. Kilta.
There we go.
Version 1.0.1. Resume game. New game.
All right.
Progress. Options. Progress.
Can I see progress?
Progress screen. High score 0. Date N/A. Game version N/A. Seed N/A. Challenge list. Reset high score. Back. Back. Reset challenge list. Panel window. Close. 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 Challenge list.
All right. So
Button.
I don't
Reset high
have
score.
any...
Back. Back. Title screen. Version
Okay.
1.0.1.
So let me get the game up. Let me switch my... There we go. Background removal. And we should be all set to go. Yeah, I'm not going to install the beta on my phone. VoiceOver also has dismissing. Oh, I didn't really. I didn't like the way they changed how you record audio on messages and all voices and pop and crackle occasionally. Have not had that happen. Yeah, accessibility mode does. I know. I don't know why it doesn't. I'm going to suggest that as a fixable feature to remember the status of accessibility mode. I think their concern is that people are going to turn it on and not know how to turn it off. So, I mean, maybe one option would be to be like, hey, you don't have a screen reader running. Are you sure you want this thing on?
Resume game.
You know, but again,
Button.
I think it's like a small thing, and ultimately, I think they can work with it. And hopefully you guys can see the game. I haven't changed anything. I just want to check really fast. Yeah, looks like, okay. All right, looks like we're good. All right, so we're going to jump into Chapter 3. Again, we fought a really difficult boss in Chapter 2. If you play this game... oh, you know what? I hear the popping and crackling you're talking about. But the popping, I wonder if that's eloquence. Because it reads on certain text. Your message pops and crackles a little bit. But it's not really that bad. I wonder if it's just longer sentences.
New game. Resume game.
All right, anyways, we're going to resume game.
Loading.
Let's not worry about that. We're not here for that. We are here for Kilta. All right. Chapter 3.
Dialog screen. Overseer.
Well done. You've cleared another obstacle on our path. Keep up the good work, and you just might make it to the end. All right.
Configuration.
So here we are
Quests.
on our guild screen.
Inventory.
Inventory, quests, usual
Button.
stuff. Now we
Quick return
got
to
a
select.
bunch of stuff when we won here, so I might reassign some of this
Inventory
stuff.
window. Closed. Weapons.
All right.
Spear of stabbing.
So
Tier 3.
spear of stabbing.
First dagger. Tier 6. Catastrophe. Tier 14. Poison daggers. Tier 14. Swift spear. Tier 14. First in axe. Tier 16. Eagle's eye. Tier 24.
Eagle's eye.
Use
So
number
we
key 1
got
through 5
this
to list of Eagle's eye.
thing.
Physical ranged weapon. Tier 24.
Now that might be good for Ellen.
Physical power plus 19.
Oh no, physical ranged.
Physical defense minus 2.
She's magic ranged.
Magical defense minus 2. Speed plus 1. Critical attack 2. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130%
Oh, but
power
you know
value.
what? I could put actually.
This fancy weapon was fitted with an enchantment increasing your aim rather than barbaric. Simple damage effects. Critical attack 2. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value. Eagle's
We
eye.
might
Tier
be
20
able to
equipment.
put
Heavy
that
plate. Tier 14. Rogue
on-
hood. Tier 14. Heavy plate. Tier 14.
You know who
Use
should
number key
get
1 through
that?
5
I
to place
think
the party slot. Use number key
Velia
0 to heavy plate. Tier 14.
should get that.
Use number key inventory. Quests. Help. Select party under. Forgotten Rufus. Party slot 1. Party slot. Rufus. Start forgot first armor 11. Fithio Eric's. Party's first Berserk 21. Velia. Party slot 3. Staff of breaking. Tier 14. Party slot 3.
Yeah, because I tend to put
Use
you
number
in
key
the
1 through 5.
back.
Velia 20 Berserk first Fithio 11. Cursed armor. Tier 4. Forgot Rufus. Party slot build. Help. Quests. Inventory. Inventory window. Swift spear. Tier first in Eagle's eye. Tier equipment. Weapons. Eagle's eye. Tier 20. Eagle's eye given to Velia at party
Yeah,
slot
I'm
3.
gonna give you that.
Cursed dagger. Catastrophe. Tier 4 equipment. Heavy plate. Tier 4 Oaks hood. Tier 14. Heavy plate. Tier 4 Thunderchurch diadem. Tier 24.
Oh, what does this
Thunderchurch
thing
diadem.
do?
Equipment. Tier 24. Physical power plus 2.
Ooh.
Physical defense plus 8. Magical power plus 2. Magical defense plus 8. Speed plus 2. Thunder charge on incapacitation. Stun all enemies for 3.0 seconds.
Oh, you know what? That's pretty cool. I got to think about who I
Thunderchurch
want to
diadem.
give
Inventory.
that
Quest.
to.
Help. Select party under.
Alright.
Rufus. Forgotten sword. Tier none. Party cursed armor. Tier 14.
You have
Party slot 1.
cursed armor. I might give
Use
that
number key
to.
1 through cursed armor. Equipment.
That
Tier maximum health
slows
plus physical defense plus 12.
down-
Magical defense plus 8. Cursed defense. When damaged, the attacker's healing is reduced by 50% for 4.4.
Right.
Cursed armor. Tier 11. Physical Eric's. Party first in axe. Berserk helm. Tier 14. Party slot 2.
I
Use
might
number
give
key 1
him
through
that
5 to
instead
place
of the
party slot.
berserk
Use number
helm
key
if
first
he
Fithio Eric
goes
11.
down.
Fithio first Berserk at 21. Velia. Party's Eagle's Eye. Tier adorned robes 20. Physical
who
range.
else
Approximate adorned
tends-
robes. Tier
what
14.
does
Adorned robes.
your
Equipment.
adorned
In maximum
robes
health
do?
plus 10. Physical defense plus magical defense plus 12. Inspire Eye. On ability cast 1 randomized gain 1 ability charge.
No, I think I'd rather you have that.
Adorned robes. Tier 20. Ellen. Party slot for Home of Pajola. Druidic armor. Tier 16. Druidic
What's
armor.
your druidic
Equipment.
armor
Maximum
do,
health plus
Ellen?
10%. Physical defense plus 8. Magical defense plus regeneration eye. This unit regenerates 5 health every 1.6 seconds.
No. I think I might
Druidic armor.
want
Tier
you
6. Home of
have
Ellen.
you
Went adorned
have
Eagles. Velia.
that.
20 first Fithio 11. Cursed Forgotten Rufus. Party skill. Quest inventory. Inventory win. Weapons. Equipment. Rogue's hood. Tier heavy. Thunderchurch relic of commander. Tier none. Blacksmith. Equipment. Thunderchurch diadem. Tier
I'm gonna give
24.
that to Velia,
Thunderchurch diadem given to Velia.
and then
Heavy plate. Rogue's hood. Tier 14. Heavy plate. Adorned relic of commander. Tier none.
what is
Relic
this?
of commander. Equipment. Tier. Maximum health plus 20%.
Ooh.
Physical defense plus 20%. Magical defense plus 20%. Aggro plus 100. Target analysis gamma. At the start of the battle grants 3 physical defense and 3 magical defense for each enemy on the same file as the wearer.
No, that's a cool one though. I mean, that would
Relic of
be
Commander,
really
tier
useful
inventory.
for
Button.
when you're setting
Press return
things
to select.
up. Yes, I like the fixes that made it read tiers, and that is helpful. All right, so
Quest.
are we ready for
Quest window.
quests?
Close. Quest list. Party of thugs. Tier 20.
Party of thugs,
Concerned fisherman. Tier
concerned
21.
fishermen,
Ambush the assassins. Tier
ambush
21.
the assassins. All right,
Party of thugs. Tier 20.
let's start
Party
off
of thugs.
with
Tier
party
ambush
of
quest info.
thugs.
Party of thugs.
And let me start getting the poll together. As you guys know, I let you vote. Okay. Party of thugs.
Kilta. Our information sources have found out about a planned meeting of local criminals soon. This could be an opportunity to catch multiple wanted criminals for a good reward.
Ooh.
Enemies. Bandit swordsman. Mercenary gunner. Bandit archer. Deserter leader. Mercenary archer. Deserter swordsman. Mercenary leader. Item rewards. Pick 1. Defender scimitar. Tier 14.
So,
Weapon.
Defender scimitar.
Archmage robes. Tier 24. Equipment.
Archmage robes. Those might be cool.
Archmage robes. Tier 24. Equipment. The item mercer and enemies are information. Party of thug. Quest list. Ambush the concerned fisherman. Tier. Ambush the quest info.
Concerned
Concerned fish.
fishermen.
Killed for a while. Rumors of sharks walking on the northern shores were regarded as a funny story. That was until a chewed up body of a fisherman was found on the area. We have been asked to investigate and possibly exterminate these creatures so the fishermen can return to their jobs. Enemies. Shark ogre.
Whoa, what is that?
Shark ogre. Maximum health 220. Physical power 42. Physical defense 40. Magical power 20. Magical defense 36. Speed 13. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee default. Ability, survival instinct activation, charge 2 trait. None the shark ogre gains a buff that increases his physical power, physical defense and magical defense based on missing health and attacks a melee target for 120% physical damage. If the shark ogre already had the buff, the effect's values are recalculated instead. Quirk, S regeneration I. This unit regenerates 5 health every 1.6 seconds.
Oh no.
It resembles neither Wilkin nor draconic beings. What on earth is this creature? Shark ogre.
That's not good.
Shark ogre. Shark ogre. Item rewards. Pick 1. Tempest, tier 24. Weapon.
Tempest.
Tempest. Magical ranged weapon, tier 24. Magical power plus 13. Speed plus 2. Rising Storm I. After each auto attack, gain 1 stack. S of Rising Storm. Each stack increases physical power and magical power by 1. The maximum stack size is 12.
Whoa.
A small wand capable of gargantuan deeds.
That might be a cool
Tempest, tier 20.
weapon.
Imposing pauldrons, tier 24. Equipment. Relic of Cultist, tier none. Equipment. Relic of Cultist, tier imposed temp item rewards. Pick 1. Tempest, imposing pauldrons, tier 24. Equipment.
Right, I'm not going to read all these because I do want to
list.
get through
Party of
some of
thugs,
these
concerned fishermen,
quests.
ambush the assassins, tier
Ambush the
Quest info.
assassin.
Ambush.
Alright, I'm going to throw the
Kilta, we have
poll
received a
up.
message from a certain noble who has a strong basis to believe someone has sent assassins after her. She has requested Kilta to lay a trap for the attackers and protect her. Enemies. Shady assassin. Shady assassin. Shady assassin.
So we
Shady
have
assassin.
assassins.
Item rewards.
I
Pick
think
1.
those are new.
Tempest, tier 24. Weapon.
Alright,
Martyr's armor,
Tempest
tier
is
24.
new too.
Equipment. Martyr's armor, tier 24. Equipment.
Alright, so I'm going to let you guys pick.
Quest
We
window.
have 3 quests
Confirm.
up there.
Quest list. Party of thugs.
We have Party of Thugs,
Concerned fishermen.
Concerned Fishermen,
Ambush the assassin.
and Ambush the
Concerned
Assassins.
ambush the assassins. Tier
2 of those have Tempest. Tempest looks cool. That would be a great one for Ellen. I think that would be a great one for her. All right, so 1 vote so far. So get those votes in. You've got 2 minutes or so. So James pointing out is not just eloquence. All right. That's good to know. I mean, it could be any number of things, so... Anyways, I'll give you guys a little bit to vote. Use the poll right there in YouTube chat. Tyson, make sure you use the poll. I'm not counting votes in chat. Because then I have to count them. You can click on the one that you want. It's just easier for me because then I get the results back. All right, 3 votes. Can you give you guys a little more time? I know it's quiet today. I know it's a Tuesday, and I know it's kind of like the middle of the day, so it's like late in Europe, early in America. So it's been one of those things where it's like, you know, not a lot of people are around, so sorry about that. Today is just, it's a crazy day. I would have streamed a couple hours later, but I've got a meeting and I got to cook dinner, and so, you know, you guys know how it is. All right, I'll give you another 30 seconds or so. Another 30 or so. And then we're going to get going. Because we got... That's all right. No problem. Yeah, the links will show up in chat. I believe they are buttons on iOS. And I believe they're right above the chat box. So that's how we're doing it. And it works well. Tim says, I'm not the best at these kind of games, but I like this one. I like this one too, actually, because there is strategy, but it's not so much that you're really having to overthink things. Thanks, Walmart. I don't want to save big money on rollbacks. That's nice of you, though. All right, so 4 votes. We'll end the poll. Let's see what we got. We should have a winner. Concerned Fisherman. All right, so it's going to be Concerned Fisherman.
Kill quest info.
So we're going to get
Ambush
these
the assassins.
sharks.
We have received a message from ambush quest list. Am concerned fisherman. Party of thugs. Quest window.
They are not
Confirm.
baby sharks.
Begin quest.
All right,
Button.
we're ready to begin the
Loading.
quest.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
All right.
Quest concerned fisherman. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense.
All right.
Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Cool.
Player side. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front
Leave
second.
you
Pyro lyrics.
there, leave
Front
you
third.
there,
Rufus.
leave you there.
Middle first. Empty. Middle second, Filia. Middle third, empty. Rear first, empty. Rear second, Ellen. Slot bonus, defense up.
All right, Ellen gets defense
Press
up.
return to select.
So we're going to keep with our sort of sideways T formation. And again, if you're looking at this visually, the heroes closest to the front actually go down the side. So it's a side-on view. So, for instance, the
Middle second,
front
middle first, empty. Front first, R.A.T.A.
first is
Press
like
return
the
to
top
select.
right of the grid. Imagine a rectangular grid of 3 row. Well, it's a 3x3, so it's a square. But the top right of the square is actually
Middle for front first,
front
R.A.T.A.
first.
Front first,
So that is a little confusing.
Front before and front deployment. Begin
But
battle.
not really. All right. So
Button.
here we go. We're going to let them
Battle
battle.
File lyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. Uses shared barrier. Shark Ogre uses survival instinct.
All right.
Shark Ogre uses survival instinct.
So that will power them up.
Rufus uses 4-point punch.
I love this thing.
Shark Ogre uses survival instinct. Rufus is health below 70%.
Oh,
Filia
Rufus.
uses magpie's mark.
Oh, Magpie's Mark. Nice.
Shark Ogre's health below 70%. Shark Ogre's health below 70%.
All right. So we do
Shark
have a
Ogre was
couple
healed.
of them. Oh,
Shark
he
Ogre's health below
was
70%.
healed.
Pyrolyrics is health below 70%. Pyrolyrics was healed.
All right.
Shark Ogre uses survival instinct. Shark Ogre's health at 21%.
All right.
Shark Ogre uses survival instinct. Pyrolyrics uses reconic response.
Oh.
Ellen uses strike and tomb.
Oh, I love this one. Yes.
R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier.
Shared barrier. Good.
Filia uses magpie's mark. Shark Ogre's health at 20%.
Nice.
Shark Ogre uses survival instinct. Rufus is health at 22%. Rufus uses 4-point punch.
All right. So Rufus is going to heal himself
Shark
with
Ogre was defeated by
this.
Rufus. Rufus was
Nice.
healed. Shark Ogre's health below 70%.
And then now they're all hitting this last one.
Rufus is health at 20%. Shark Ogre's health at 29%. R.A.G.A. health below 70%. Filia uses magpie's mark. Shark Ogre was defeated by
There
Filia.
we go.
Battle concluded. Victory.
Yep. Front first you think would be top left, but the reason it's not, because if you look at it, they actually face each other. So that's why it's turned 90 degrees. So the front left faces the, I believe the front right on the other side, so it mirrors, but it is like looking at two sides. And they're turned on their sides to face each other. So yeah, it's logically you would think that, and that threw me off at first. Because now we have the keys to move around in the grid, W, A, S, and D, when you're looking at it. But I got confused. I'm like, hey, why is the top left back left? And then iAlienator was like, that's because it's not the top left. It's top left is actually the top right if you were looking at the square. But we got through it.
Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt. Filia 295. Pyrolyrics 222. Ellen 124. Rufus 105. R.A.G.A. 26.
He does like no damage. He is so useless.
Continue.
But he's like a nice
Quick
squishy
return to
shield.
select. Return to guild. Pick.
All right,
Relic
so
of
we
Pro
get
Pick.
to pick
Imposing Pauldron.
one.
Pick.
So
Tempest. Tier
I
24.
get
Weapon.
Tempest, which I'm thinking about giving to
Kristen.
Ellen.
Pick. Imposing Pauldrons. Tier 24. Equipment. Pick.
In fact,
Tempest.
I'm
Tier
just
20.
I'm giving her that.
Imposing
I do wanna
Pauldrons.
see what these
Equipment.
are.
Tier 24. Maximum health plus 20%. Physical defense plus 15. Magical defense plus 8.
Okay.
Aggro plus 100. Final stand. Auto attacks have 40% increased power value when health is below 35% of maximum.
Ooh.
Everyone knows the bigger the pauldrons, the more intimidating you are. Imposing
Wow.
Relic of Cultist. Return to guild. Relic of Cultist.
What's
Relic of
Relic of
Cultist.
Cultist?
Equipment. Tier. Physical defense plus 20%. Magical defense plus 50%. Let oath when life total is below 50% of maximum. Grants 40% physical mitigation. A relic found in an abandoned cultist site that holds mysterious red liquid. One can only imagine what the liquid tastes like. Relic of Return to guild.
Yeah, we're
Loading.
gonna go with this one. I'm happy
Dialogue
with this.
screen.
All right, dialogue. It's Ellen. Guildmaster. I want the strongest milk you have, please. So we have what's wrong or sure, gulp it away. So we're gonna say, what's wrong? I've been penniless for so long. No one in this guild has any money. I'm starting to get desperate. Why do you need money? I asked her. Well, things cost money. And it motivates me to continue doing bard things, but I love the way people react to my music, but sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes I just wish I could keep playing for the sake of it. Ark, now I'm just ranting. Give me the damn milk. Should you pour her another? I think that's enough for her. Thanks for the milk. A good milk keeps the sorrows away. In fact, I'm in such a good mood now that I'll give you a tip. And now I think I'll... So she's not looking too good. Phew, that was close. Ugh. I need a bathroom. Ellen walks away towards the bathroom, looking unwell and holding her hand over her mouth. Maybe she had a tad too much. I only gave her one. You got a new item, cheap guidebook. So we don't need that anymore. That would have been cool, like, maybe in chapter 1. But now, I'm going to maybe forge some of this stuff. Let's see. So we don't need that. What else we got here? Let's do that. I don't think we need this anymore. All right, let's reforge. Ooh, Warden's Vest. What else do we have that we can get rid of? Okay. That might not be a half bad one. Let me get rid of some more stuff, though. What else we got? Eagle's Eye. Oh, another one. Cool. How about this? This. And this staff. Earthquaker. Oh, what is that? Oh, I need to give Tempest to... No, I wanted to give you... Oh. Ooh. Here, you take that. Ellen, I'm going to give you this. Now... Ellen will no longer, if she dies, will no longer pass out all those hit points, but I'm hoping that she can hit a little harder. What does the Thirsting Axe do? Oh, okay, so, I mean, I'm trading some of that. Let's see what my guy's got. Okay, Rufus has Forgotten Sword, Cursed Armor. He's got that, he's got that. Oh, Relic of Gambler, which I like. That we actually used to beat the last boss. Oh, speech isn't coming through. Sorry, guys. I was kind of reading those, but I didn't read them full out. Sorry.
Earthquaker, tier 24.
So I forged some weapons. I got rid of some cheapies that we didn't need. And I got these.
Relic of Gambler, tier 13. Physical May reserve slots. Americas, reserve slot 1 Defender Scimitar, Leather Belt, tier 4 Shadowborn, reserve slot Swift Spear, tier 14 Apprentice's Cloak, tier 5 Solia, reserve slot 3 Party Overview. Ability traits.
So I may not use these guys. I think I'm going to stick with my party.
Party and reserve.
Very happy
Build.
with it.
Quests. Quest window. Close. Quest list. Toxic robberies, tier 20.
All right, so toxic robberies.
Button ambush the assassins, tier
Ambush the
21.
assassins, which we saw before.
Frenetic wars, tier
And
22.
frenetic boards.
Ambush toxic robberies,
Let's
toxic
start
robberies,
with
tier ambush
toxic
frenetic quest info. Toxic robberies.
robberies. Sorry about that. So toxic robbery.
Kill always finding more creative ways to abuse nature in their schemes. A group of organized mercenaries have started to use toxic kilos. They drive agitated kilos to towns to drive everyone away with their poisonous gas, leaving them ample time to rob the place. We should not let this become a successful endeavor.
Oh boy.
Enemies. Toxic kilo. Mercenary gunner. Toxic kilo. Mercenary leader. Toxic kilo. Mercenary
So this
swordsman.
one's
Item
pretty
rewards. Pick one.
straightforward. All right.
Strongbow,
so
tier
we got
14. Weapon.
Strongbow.
Thirsting axe, tier 16. Weapon. Thirsting axe, tier 16.
I don't
Strong
think
item,
this is
toxic,
worth it
toxic
at
enemies.
all,
Always a toxic
personally.
robbery. Quest list. Ambush the assassin. Toxic robberies. Tier quest window. Quest list.
Ambush the
Ambush the
assassin.
frenetic wars. Quest info. Kilta, we have received a message from a certain noble who has a strong basis to believe someone
So,
has
yep.
sent assassins after her. She has requested Kilta to lay a trap for the attackers and protect her. Enemies. Shady assassin, shady assassin, shady assassin, shady assassin. Item rewards. Pick one. Tempest, tier 20 martyr's armor, tier 20 martyr's armor,
So
tier
we
24.
could get this
Equipment.
martyr's armor.
Martyr's armor. Equipment. Tier 20 physical defense plus 14. Physical mitigation plus 10%. Magical defense plus 11. Contingency plan. A heal of 150 points is distributed between allies if wielder is incapacitated.
Oh, that's not a bad one. That's what the tome does.
Magical defense plus 11.
So that might not be
Martyr's
an
armor, tier
awful
27.
one
Item
to
shady, shady,
get.
shady, shady, enemies. We have received ambush quest list. Frenetic wars.
Frenetic
Quest info.
wars.
Kilta. Quest window.
And I'm going to let you guys decide.
Quest list. Toxic robberies. Tier 20 ambush the assassin. Frenetic wars. Tier 20 quest info. Frenetic wars. During the mating season, whispers can act particularly aggressively and unpredictably.
no.
Such a frenzied horde of specifically large boars has appeared near the pond where local villagers get their drinking water from. Hunting the whispers should be avoided during the season, so we should attempt to simply tire them until they pass out and relocate them to a more remote area. Enemies. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Mage. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Mage. Item rewards. Pick one. Tempest, tier 24. Weapon. Gauntlets of Vengeance, tier 24. Equipment. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Gauntlets of Equipment, tier 20. Physical power plus 9. Magical power plus 9. Speed plus 1. Vengeance. Whenever an ally gets incapacitated, gain 3 physical power and magical power and 2 speed for rest of the fight. These gauntlets have quite a bloody history behind them.
That's not a bad one.
Gauntlets of Vengeance, tier 20.
actually.
Begin quest. Party and reserve heroes. Guild.
Huh. All right, so poll is up. So feel free to vote on this one because this one's interesting.
Kilta.
Love this music though. I have to say, this game has a really sweet soundtrack. All right, so let's see. Any votes? One vote. It's such a quiet day today, man. What is today? Today's the 12th. I'm wondering, is there something going on that I didn't know about? Because, boy, it is so quiet today. I feel like I'm at one of Damon's concerts. All right, 2 votes. When it comes to the soundtrack, oh, it's out and available now on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Yay! It's actually the soundtrack. Oh, I'm adding this to my library right away. Probably when I'm done with the stream, but sweet. Only Steam release is pending. Cool. I am excited about that. All right, 3 votes. Give you guys another minute or so. I'm so excited about that, though. Because I do enjoy the soundtrack a lot, so it'll be kind of cool to just have it and listen to it. All right, we're going to end the poll. Oh, we have a runoff again, you guys. Toxic robberies, ambush the assassins. I'm going to make a decision instead of doing a runoff because, again, short on time today. I think it's going to be
ambush the assassins, tier 21.
Ambush the assassins.
Tier 22, ambush the assassins.
Because I do want the item.
Toxic
So, again, on this one, I am not going to do a runoff. We're just going to play it because time.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
Ooh, some new music. Oh, I like this.
Quest, ambush the assassins. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% to full file. Frontmost hero gain player size. Front second. Pyro lyrics. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front third. Rufus. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Velia. Middle third. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Ellen. Rear third. Empty. Slot bonus. Speed up. Rear second. Ellen. Rear third. Ellen placed rear second. Rear first. Empty. Middle third. Empty. Middle second. Velia. Velia's middle third. Velia placed the middle third. Rear first. And middle third. Velia. Return to rear third. Ellen. Slot bonus. Speed up. Ellen select middle third. Ellen placed the middle rear third. Velia. Slot bonus.
There we go. I'm going to put Ellen in the middle. Speed up Velia a little bit.
Front third. Rufus. Press return front full positional deployment phase. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest ambush the assassins. Begin battle. Battle started.
All right, here we go.
Lyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier.
Earthquaker.
Shady assassins health below 70%. Shady assassins health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch.
Nice.
Uses max by mark. Shady assassins health at 15%.
Nice.
Shady assassin uses lethal weakness.
Oh.
Shady assassin uses lethal weakness.
I didn't look to see what that actually did. But I think they're doing okay here. There we go.
Ellen uses strike and tune.
Wait, RAGA just killed someone. That never happens.
Shady assassin uses lethal weakness. Velia's health below 70%.
Ooh.
Velia uses magpie's mark. Shady assassin's health below 70%.
Alright.
Shady assassin uses lethal weakness. Ellen's health at 28%.
Oh, Ellen's really... Oh, Ellen got healed. Nice.
Pyro lyrics uses reconic response. Shady assassin's health at 11%. Rufus's health below 70%. Shady assassin's health below 70%. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front second. Pyro front third. Rufus. Middle third. And rear third. Velia battle speed. Player's middle third. Ellen. Shady assassin healing potion used. Uses left. Free. Velia uses magpie's mark.
I just healed Ellen because I wasn't sure.
R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Shady assassin's health at 29%.
No, we got this.
R.A.G.A. has health below 70%. Shady assassin was defeated by Pyro lyrics.
Hey, there we go.
Shady assassin was defeated by Ellen.
Hey, there we go.
Battle concluded. Victory.
Perfect.
Statistic drop down. Velia 272.
Velia with the most damage.
Pyro lyrics 138. Ellen 115.
Ellen.
Rufus 105. R.A.G.A. 40.
Still not a lot of damage on him. I think it's going to be that way. I think that's life.
Continue.
But that's okay. I can deal with that.
Item rewards. Pick one.
Item rewards.
Tempest,
Pick one. So we have a Tempest.
Martyr's armor.
I want this
Pick.
Martyr's armor.
Button. Press return to select.
That will be pretty cool.
Return to guild.
Don't know who I'm going to put it on yet.
Loading. Dialog screen. Solia.
Oh, we have Solia again. Hey there, big fella. Good morning, Miss Solia. So he's speaking to Americus. She's speaking to Americus, sorry. No need to be so modest, Rickus. You know you can take a snack around me. Taking a slack is never appropriate for a lion god. Oh yeah, you were one of them. Could you tell me more about that? If the dragon wishes so, then it is my honor. Lion Guard is the main defense force of the honored King of Agonus. And its king, Agonus the 14th. Whoa, I did some Roman numerals there. Who we serve without a doubt. In the Lion Guard, I held the rank of a captain. My main duties were to command a border guard unit between the Republic of Agonus. Agonus and the Republic. Oh, you were one of the big bosses. I respect that. Being recognized by a dragon is an honor. Did you ever try to aim higher? You sound like a guy that could have... I did not. Really? Why? I preferred to stay as someone who serves others. That's lame. Yes, it might be, but I think it's best for the people who I swore to protect. Personally, I've never understood the whole concept of people being humans needing others to defend them and all that rank stuff. Everyone should be able to defend themselves. That is also what I thought when I was your age. Haha, nice show, Captain. You know that I'm a lot older than you. My respect for you grows day by day, Miss Solia. So,
configuration profile triggers enabled.
Dragon thinks that, everyone should be strong, which I disagree with. Listen, sometimes people can't protect themselves. You know? Can this game be played on iOS? No, not currently. I hope that can change, but that's up to them. I think it's going to depend what the sales look like.
Quest.
Because I assume there's some, I would say, a fair amount of work that has to be done to make that happen.
Help.
I think it'd be cool, though.
Quest inventory.
I think this would be a really good mobile game, but I think I've said that, like, a lot of times already.
Quest inventory.
So, inventory.
Inventory window. Weapons. Tome of the Jola, tier 14. Tome of the Jola, tier 14. Inventory with
So,
weapons. Poison dagger.
let me
Inventory
look at
quest.
my
Help.
guys
Select
first.
party and reserve heroes.
Alright, so...
Rufus, party slot 1. Health with forgotten sword, tier none. Cursed armor, tier 14. Cursed armor, equipment, tier 14. Maximum health plus 15%. Physical defense plus 12. Magical defense plus 8. Cursed defense. When damaged, the attacker's healing is reduced by 50% for 4.4 seconds.
I might give
Game pause.
him...
Resume options. Cursed armor 12. Physical lyrics. Party slot first in axe. Berserk helm, tier 14. Party slot 2.
Alright, he's got the Berserk
Use number keys 1 through 5 to
helm.
play 23. Velia, party slot 3. Eagle's Eye, tier 24. Nurture 24. Fit Ellen, party slot 4. Tempest, tier Druidic armor, tier 16. Party slot 4.
Hey, Ellen, I might give you that
Use number
healing
Ellen,
armor, actually.
Cursed for Rufus, party slot. Guild, help. Quests. Inventory. Inventory window. Weapons. Tome of the Joy, poison axe, whip speed first in Eagle's Eye. Equipment. Warden's vest, martyr's armor, tier blacksmith. Reforged equipment. Martyr's armor, tier 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Use number
that.
keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Martyr's armor given to Ellen at party slot 4.
I think that's probably a better one
Commander,
for
tier
her.
none.
So if
Use number
she
keys 1 through 5
falls,
to-
she will split 150 points go in.
Inventory quest. Help. Select party. Pyro for 23. Veal Eagles. 20. Ellen. Tempest. Martyr's 14. Martyr's armor. Martyr's equipment. Physical. Magical defense. Contingency plan. A heal of 150 points is distributed between allies if wielder is in magical defense plus 11. Physical mitigation plus 10%. Physical defense plus 14. Equipment. Tier
Oh,
24.
yeah, that's
Martyr's armor,
actually
tier
not
24.
bad for
Party's
her at
Tempest,
all.
Tier 24. Party slot 4.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place the blacksmith. Press control to open tooltip.
That's cool, Bobby. Kind of a book that might be a little above your level just as far as some of the mature content goes, but that's cool.
Ellen. Party slot
It's definitely not a book that I would
24.
tell someone that's very young to read.
The Church Diet.
But I do...
20. Ellen.
I
Party
mean,
slot.
it's good to hear, I guess.
Tempest. Martyr 14. Raga. Earth Relic 14. Reserve slot. Americas. Reserve slot. Defender Sim.
I have to remember when I talk about these things that there are people of all ages that read...
Leather belt. Tier 4. Shadowhorn. Reserve slot 2. Health 90 out of leather belt. Defend
I
Americas.
don't
Reserve.
know if that's the best, but...
Quest window. Close. Button. Quest
It's
list.
not for me to say.
Troublemakers in town. Tier 22.
I just stream. Troublemakers
Button.
in town.
Frenetic Boars. Tier 22.
Frenetic Boars.
Wandering Vandal. Tier
Wandering
20. Frenetic
Vandal.
Troublemakers.
All right,
Troublemakers and
let's see
Frenetic
what we
Wandering
got
Vandal.
with
Quest info. Troublemaker.
Troublemakers in town. Let me start putting together the next. Alright, troublemakers in town.
Kilta, we have received emergency call from a village. Someone has transported in and unleashed the eyeball creatures we fought earlier into the village itself.
No,
Try
not
to find
these
out what exactly happened.
things.
Enemies. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Shady assassin. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Crystal champion.
Whoa, what is that?
Crystal champion. Maximum health 240. Physical power 30. Physical defense 40. Magical power 43. Magical defense 40. Speed 12. Aggro 100. Auto attack magical melee. Ability. Occult smite activation charge free trade none on first cast. The crystal champion gains a buff that will give 30% mitigation against the last damage type he received. On subsequent casts, he smites the lowest health hero for 120% of his magical power. That cold stare would freeze anyone on their tracks.
That's not good.
Crystal chat spawn event. Spawn event. Shady assassin. Item rewards.
Oh,
Big 1.
we got a
Bone cracker. Tier 24.
Bone
Weapon.
cracker.
The crippler. Tier 24. Weapon.
The crippler.
The crippler. Tier 24. The crippler. Physical melee weapon. Tier physical power plus 23. Physical defense minus 3. Magical defense minus 1. Speed minus 1. Weaken 2. Each auto attack has 30% probability to reduce target's power values by 12 for 5.0 seconds.
Whoa.
A vicious weapon more fit for a murderer than a hero. Oh well, it gets the job done. The crippler. The crippler. Bone cracker. Bone cracker. Physical melee weapon. Physical power plus 60. Speed minus 2. Physical power plus 65%.
Whoa.
Speed minus 2. Critical attack 2. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value. Cracks open armor, skulls and eggs with ease.
Jeez.
Bone cracker. Tier 24 quest list.
Okay.
Quest list. Troublemakers in town. Tier frenetic wars. Tier
Frenetic
Vandal.
Wars,
Quest
we've
info.
seen
Frenetic
this
Wars.
one. Let me add that to the...
During the mating season, whispers can act particularly aggressively and unpredictably. Such a frenzied horde of specifically large boars has appeared near the pond where local villagers get their drinking water from. Hunting the whispers should be avoided during the season, so we should attempt to simply tire them until they pass out and relocate them to a more remote area. Enemies. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Mage. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Grunt. Great Whisper Mage. Item rewards. Pick 1. Tempest. Tier 24. Weapon. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Equipment.
What are these?
Gauntlets of Vengeance. Equipment. Tier 20. Physical power plus 9. Magical power plus 9. Speed plus 1. Vengeance. Whenever an ally gets incapacitated, gain 3 physical power and magical power.
right.
Gauntlets of
Okay,
Vengeance.
we
Quest
saw
list.
those.
Frenetic Wars. Wandering Vandal.
Maybe.
Quest info. Wandering Vandal.
All right. There's
Kilta,
your...
a local hunter has reported mindless destruction in the
stuff
nearby
there.
forest. He speaks of a powerful mage who seemingly controls magical oats to destroy the ancient statues of the forest with their magical power. The way he goes about things has also disrupted the wildlife in the whole area. Enemies. Great Moon Elk. Great Eclipse Elk. Enigmatic Arcanist. Great Eclipse Elk. Item rewards. Pick 1. Staff of Wisdom. Tier 24. Web Archmage Robes. Tier 24. The Archmage Robes. Tier
All right,
24.
so
Equipment.
those are your choices. You got some time to vote. Click on the one you want, and we'll count the votes up when we're done. Yes, I'm aware there are a few multiplayer games I have missed. Don't worry, I've heard it all before. Probably have. I mean, I don't doubt that. But yeah, there definitely are some multiplayer games I have not done, and it's because I really have chosen not to play them. They just haven't interested me, or there's just been other reasons I don't want to play them. You know, not everything out there I'm interested in playing, either because I don't think it's going to translate well, or I just have issues with it and don't want to play it. All right, so we got 2 votes. Vote. Click on the one that you want. If you don't click, you don't vote. And if you don't vote, or there's a tie, I pick. So I'm not doing runoffs this time, because I am a little squished for time. I have a meeting at 5 my time, and it's currently 2:43, so have to kind of move this along. I also think this may be the last Kilta stream for a little bit. I'm planning on going back to Stardew Valley on Thursday and doing that for a while. Also, I'm hoping to do some Playroom. Cassandra's gone for a week, so I'm going to have more free time to stream, which means that there will be more random streams. So if you're looking for like streams at odd times of the day, you're probably going to find them. So there might be some more Playroom stuff, maybe more Crazy Party, and I don't know, there might be a day or two with like 2 streams. So you never know. It can't be as bad as Game of Thrones, right? No, you know what? That's true. I guess it can't be. That's a very valid point. It's hard to say. I mean, I've only read a little of Song of Ice and Fire. I didn't care for it. So, but you know what? At the end of the day, I am not here to judge. I can make recommendations and suggestions and what I think, but ultimately, you know, that's not for me to say. What happened with Shadows over Silesia? I think that's out in a couple months. I think that was supposed to be September. Haven't heard much about it. I will certainly check it out when it drops. I had a really bad time with the demo, and I'm hoping that like its difficulty will decrease slightly, but I have a feeling it's going to be a very hard game. So I'm not too confident in my ability to play it very well. All right, 30 more seconds, you guys. And then I will end it. Also, I was supposed to make I just realized I didn't eat lunch. I was going to have a bowl of pasta salad, and I forgot to spoon it out, and so no lunch for me. Oops. All right, so we have 4 votes. The question will be, will we have a runoff that means I pick it again? I know which one I don't want. All right, ending the poll. Let's get the results up. I got on Audible, and the narrator is great. Are we talking about DCC or Game of Thrones? Because the DCC narrator is amazing. I would love to get him to record Sling for the stream. I just don't know him, and I'd be like, that'd probably be weird. And he'd probably be like, who are you? Why are you bothering me? Get out of my house. Frenetic Boars is 50%. Troublemakers in Town 35%. Wandering 25%. All right, so it's going to be Frenetic Boars.
Kilta, Archmage Robes, Tier 20 Staff of Item Critic, Enigmatic Arcade Critic, Clip Critic, and below on Quest.
That's what you want.
Quest list, Frenetic Boars, Tier 22. Wandering Van Quest Info. Enemies,
Which
Great Wiz,
I
Great Wiz, Item Reward, Tempest, Tier 20 Gauntlets of Vengeance, Tier 20 Gauntlets of Vengeance,
Okay,
Item,
with?
Great, and during Friend Quest.
Yeah,
Quest window, confirm Quest list, Quest window, confirm, begin Quest.
let's do it.
Loading.
Frenetic Boars.
Deployment phase.
These are not
Deployment
boring.
phase. Quest, Frenetic Boars. Begin battle. Button, positional effects. Full rank front, heroes on front rank gain plus a full file, frontmost layer side. Front first, R.A.G.A. Front second, Pyro Lyrics. Front third, Rufus. Middle first, empty. Middle second, empty. Middle third, Ellen. Rear first, empty. Rear second, empty. Rear third, Philia, slot bonus, speed up.
All right, she gets the speed up.
Press
I'm
return
going
to
to leave
deployment
it.
phase. Begin battle. Battle start.
Let's do it.
Pyro Lyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier.
All right, we got some defensive stuff going up. We're just going to let them go for it. I think they'll be fine. Oh, DCC, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Hayes is really good.
Great Wiz will uses greater
Just bought the soundtrack on iTunes, says Camaro. Awesome. Yes,
Uses 4.5.
the soundtrack for this game is out, and it is really good.
Great Wiz will uses greater
It is on all your favorite streaming
Rufus is health below 70%. Philia's health below
services,
70%.
and
Ellen's
you
health
can
below
buy it on
70%.
iTunes. And
Great
remember
Wiz
that,
uses
you know,
greater
purchasing is going to help my True Sound,
Lyrics
and
is health below
hopefully,
70%.
maybe, I mean, again, I'm just speaking hypothetically,
But
but maybe if they'll get enough support, they'll consider putting this on iOS, which would be amazing. I don't know if that's going to happen. Wow, I love
Lyrics is
Striking
held at 21%.
Oh,
Philia
wow.
uses Magpie's
All
mark.
right, I got to watch him.
Front first, R.A.G.A. Philia's health at 6. Front third, Rufus. Front second, Pyro healing potion used. Uses left. 3.
There we go.
Battle speed.
I just used a healing potion on him.
Great Wiz or Mage. Great Wiz or Mage was defeated. Battle concluded.
Wow.
Victory.
What just happened there? I would love to know what
Victory.
what just
Battle concluded.
happened.
Great Whisper Mage was defeated. Great Whisper Mage was defeated. Great Whisper Grunt was defeated. Great Whisper Grunt was defeated. Great Whisper Grunt was defeated. Philia was defeated by Great Whisper Mage.
Oh, because she got... Wait, what does she have? How did they all just die like that? That was amazing. What even happened?
Drop down. Philia 0. Pyro Lyrics 0. Ellen 0. R.A.G.A. 0. Rufus 0. Continue.
Wait, what?
Philia. Drop down. Damage dealt.
What happened?
Drop down Philia. Pyro Ellen. R. Rufus. Continue.
What even
Button.
just happened there?
Press return to select.
Is that a
Item rewards. Pick 1.
Alienator? Did you see this?
Tempest. Tier 24.
What even
Weapons.
happened?
Pick. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Pick.
I want to take those.
Return to guild. Loading.
That was
Dialogue
crazy.
screen.
Oh, we got dialogue. Solia. Pacto. Pyro Eric. All right, this is Solia. Huh. Pacthorella Solia. Puck the cur. Not this time. It's been a while since we last spoke like this.
Yes, you were a young and weak hatchling. You've all grown up now.
It's good with the flattery as I can remember. I can see you're well accustomed to the adverse society.
That's out of necessity.
Not for me. I love being amongst the Wildkins and humans.
Don't make me laugh. The second you could have a chance to return to your old self, all the humans and Wildcons you cherished would turn to ash.
I'm a realist. Such a thing could never happen. It's much easier to stay. It's much easier to accept a new fate than stay grieving the past.
What if I've told you I found a way?
Ha! I wouldn't care less. I'm just fine like this.
You can keep up the facade only so long, Rosalia.
Yes, that's how the big scary dragon talks.
What's he about that, Pyro Erics?
So apparently dragons were, I'm assuming, once a different way. Now they're not, and they long to be, I don't know, maybe they were feral or something.
Configuration
But that has
profile, triggers
changed.
enabled. Help.
All right,
Select my
what
reserve here.
killed everyone?
Fort First Armor, Tier 12. Physic Pyrolyrics, Parties Thirsting Act, Berserk Helm, Tier 20 Fertilia, Eagle's Eye, Tier 20 Thunderchurch Diadem, Tier 24. Parties
is-
Slot 3. Thunderchurch
what is-
Equipment, Physical
does she
Power,
have this
Physical Defense,
thing?
Magical Speed plus 2 Thunder Charge. Ordered by Royals Long of Thunder Charge. On incapacitation, stun all enemies for 3.0 seconds.
Oh, it stunned them.
Thunderchurch
Did that
Diadem, Tier
kill
20.
them? That was interesting. Was that a bug? I think you can also buy albums on Spotify, but I don't think so. I don't think it's a store. It's a quest where you're just trying. Oh! The enemies had a quirk where they wouldn't take any damage but fall after some time. Gotcha. Okay, good. I was like, that's not a bug, is it? I'm like, because that was really weird. But no, that makes sense because it mentions it in the quest.
24. Physical
So
range.
I guess that makes sense. I didn't quite
Build. Inventory.
get the picture.
Button.
I'm not going to change
Return to select
anything.
volume.
I do want to check.
Party Overview. Guildmaster Skills. Soul Saver. Progress. Part 4 out of 10. Chapter 3. Indistinct Evil. Part Guildmaster. Chains of Fate. Objectives. Main objective with this abomination defeated. Kilta's fame should reach far and wide. Keep up the efforts. Guildmaster.
All right. So we didn't
Progress.
get Rose of
Party
the
overview.
7. For a minute
Ability
there, I
Party
thought we
Reserve
did
Heroes.
get it
Build. Inventory.
because I don't want to
Quest.
use it, but it is interesting.
Button. Quest window.
All right,
Close.
so quests.
Quest list. Wandering Vandal. Tier 23.
Wandering Vandal, we've seen.
Dark Experiments. Tier
Dark
23.
Experiments.
Cattle Carnage. Tier
Cattle
24.
Carnage.
Dark Wandering Vandal.
Let's
Wandering
start
Vandal.
with
Dark Experiment. Cattle
Wandering-
Carnage. Tier Quest info. Wandering Vandal.
Wandering Vandal. And we're going to set up a poll. Okay, so Wandering Vandal.
A local hunter has reported mindless destruction in a nearby forest. He speaks of a powerful mage who seemingly controls magical
Right.
oaks to destroy the ancient statues of the forest with their magical power. The way he goes about things has also disrupted the wildlife in the whole area. Enemies. Great Moonel, Great Eclipse, Enigmatic, Great Eclipse, Item Rewards. Pick 1. Staff of Wisdom, Tier Archmage Robes, Tier
All right,
24.
so we've
Equipment,
seen
Staff of
this
Wisdom, Request list.
one
Dark Experiments.
before. That was
Cattle
up
Carnage,
there.
Tier Quest info. Dark Experiments.
Dark Experiments. That does not sound good. I have a bad
Kilta,
feeling.
there is a lunatic on the loose. A kid from a village witnessed some kind of an alchemist mutating forest creatures with her brews. Not only is this highly illegal, but also who knows what they plan to do with the creatures. Solve
Oh,
the situation
no.
before it's too late. Enemies. Great Draconic Viper. Great Whisper Mage. Potion Master. Great Demonic Viper. Item Rewards. Pick 1. Do Unlighty. Tier 24. Weapon. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Equipment. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Do
What is
Unlighty.
this
Do
thing?
Unlighty. Physical Melee Weapon. Tier 24. Physical Power plus 10. Magical Power plus 10. Speed plus 1. Double Strike. After every attack also strikes with magical power.
Ooh.
Another masterful weapon from Weaponsmith Regis, allowing the wearer to overcome any resistances with varying attacks. The quality of the name on the other hand can be debated. Do Unlighty. Tier 24.
Okay,
Weapon.
I mean, that could be interesting. Alright, so that's
Do
Dark
Unlight. Physical Melee Weapon. Do Unlighty. Do
Experiments.
Item Great Potion Master. Quest list. Cattle Carnage. Tier
Cattle
Quest info.
Carnage.
Farmers are reporting their cattle and even horses disappearing lately on the western areas, finding only carnage and not bones in the mornings. Our information sources have tracked the disturbance to one of those shark-like creatures, accompanied by the rogue troublemakers we've been seeing lately. This
not the
monstrosity's appetite will be sated no more if we have a say.
again.
Enemies. Potion Master. Great Shark Ogre. Potion Master. Potion Master. Item rewards.
All right,
Pick
at least
one.
there's only one.
Eagle's Eye. Tier 24. Weapon.
All right, so Eagles.
Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Gauntlets of Vengeance.
So
Tier quest-
pretty much
quest
everything
window.
that we've
Quest list.
seen.
Wandering Vandal. Tier 23. Dark Experiment.
So I'm gonna let you guys pick. It's up there. All right, so one vote so far for the poll. Go ahead and vote. Also, I think tomorrow I will be getting my laptop, so I may stream the unboxing. Would you be interested in a laptop unboxing? If not, please let me know, because otherwise it's not worth streaming it, and I can enjoy it on my own, which I'm okay with, honestly. I don't mind streaming it, but I also am not really opposed to just, you know, unboxing the laptop, enjoying it myself, just chilling out. But let me know what you think. The cool thing is I might actually be able to stream the image of the laptop directly, because I think I can hook it up to an HDMI port so we can use the capture card. But again, if it's not something that you guys are interested in, I don't really want to do it, because then it just, you know, kind of wastes time. So let me know what you think. Also, vote in this poll. 3 votes. Haven't I mentioned yet that this music is really good? I feel like I've mentioned that I really, really like it. I just think it's good. Okay. All right, so let's see where our poll is at. 3 votes. Give you guys another moment, maybe 30 seconds. Why not? Bobby says it would be cool. He'd be up for it. Well, I don't know what it's going to stream, so just to give you guys a heads up, like, it depends when the laptop gets here. Also, Cassandra's going away Thursday, so I'm really tempted to, like, maybe stream it Thursday and just wait. But I'll leave it up to you guys. I mean, if you guys think I should stream it, I'll do it. If you're like, no, that's dumb, then I won't, because, I mean, you know. I don't know, how interesting is a laptop, really? I like unboxing things, but how interesting is it to unbox a laptop? So to be fair, how interesting was it to unbox a ukulele? So, yeah. All right, we're going to end the poll, see what you guys voted on, see what you're giving me to fight. Wandering Vandal. Dark Experience 50%. Cattle Carnage. Okay. So I get to
Kilta.
pick.
Wandering Vandal. Tier 20 quest window. Quest list.
I
Dark Cattle Carnage.
am
Dark
going to
Experiments. Cattle
pick
Carnage.
Dark Experiments.
Cattle Car Quest info. Dark Experiments. There is a lunatic on the enemies. Great Draconic, Great Whisper, Potion Master.
So I
Great
got
Demonic Viper. Item rewards.
some
Pick one.
Vipers.
Blue and Mighty. Tier 24.
I'm
Weapon.
going to get this weapon, which I kind of think
Gauntlets
would
of
be
Vengeance. Gauntlets
cool.
of Blue and Item. Great Potion quest list. Dark Experiments. Tier 1 quest window. Confirm. Begin quest. Loading.
All right.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest. Dark Experiments. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus full 5.
Right.
Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes
Right.
behind gain plus 5% layer side. Front for front second. Pyro lyrics.
All right.
Front first. R.A.G.A.
Looks
Front
good.
third. Rufus. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
All right.
Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Empty. Middle third. Ellen. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Philia.
So Rufus is
Return
going to
to
get
select.
that.
Middle
What's he
second.
going to
Empty.
get?
Middle first. Empty. Front third. Rufus. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
Double. Oh, yeah. I want him to have that.
Positional effects. Deployment
Yeah.
phase. Deploy quest. Dark experiments. Deployment quest. Begin battle.
All right.
Battle
Here we
started.
go.
Pyro lyrics uses draconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Great Dramatic Viper's health below 70%.
Wow.
Great Dramatic Viper uses greater paralyzing venom. Great Draconic Viper uses greater deadly venom.
Oh, wow. And that's going to hurt.
Great Draconic Viper's health below 70%. Potion Master uses death and taxes. R.A.G.A.'s health below 70%. Great Draconic Viper was healed. Great Draconic Viper was healed. Rufus's health below 70%. Velia uses Magpie's Mark. Great Draconic Viper's health. Pyrolyrics' health below 70%.
We're a little behind.
Great Whisper Mage's health below 70%. Great Dramatic Viper's health below 70%. Rufus's health at 27%.
Alright.
Ellen uses Strike and Tomb.
I really need Rufus to heal, please.
Great Draconic Viper's health at 20%. Front first, R.8 front second, Pyrolyric front third, Rufus, healing potion used.
I'm
Uses
going to
left
use one
speed.
on Rufus.
Great Dramatic Viper's health at 12%. Potion Master's health below 70%. Pyrolyrics was healed. Great Whisper Mage's health at 21%. Pyrolyrics is health below 70%.
Alright.
R.A.G.A.'s health at 29%. R.A.G.A. uses Share Barrier. Front first, Rufus uses 4 front second, Pyrolyric front first, R.A. healing potion used. Uses left 2.
Rufus is going to use that, which is great.
Velia uses Magpie's Mark.
I'd like RAGA not to die.
Great Draconic Viper uses greater paralyzing venom. Great Draconic Viper uses greater deadly venom. Great Draconic Viper was defeated.
Alright, cool.
Potion Master uses death and taxes. Velia's health below 70%.
That's going to hurt.
Great Draconic Viper was defeated.
There we go.
Great Whisper Mage uses greater Furious Slice. Pyrolyrics was defeated by Great Whisper Mage.
Oh!
Potion Master's health at 21%. Great Whisper Mage was defeated.
Alright, that's
Rufus's
fine.
health at 27%. Ellen uses Strike and Tomb. Soul Saver used. Uses left. Potion Master was defeated by Velia.
Oh, sweet.
concluded.
I brought back
Victory.
Pyro. I didn't even need to.
Statistics. Drop down. Damage to Ellen 316.
Ellen.
Pyrolyrics 223.
Wow, really doing
Velia
damage
220.
there.
Rufus 144. R.A.G.A. 37.
37 damage for RAGA again.
Continue.
Okay.
Item rewards. Pick 1. Do Unlighty. Tier 24.
I
Weapon.
really
Do
want
Unlight Physical Melee Weapon.
this.
Tier 24. Physical Power plus 10. Magical Power plus 10. Speed plus 1. Double Strike. After every attack also strikes with magical power.
Oh man, I really want that.
Do Unlight Pick.
Yes.
Gauntlets return to guild. Loading.
Dialogue.
Dialogue screen.
Oh, Ellen again. Guildmaster Solia, hello. Ellen, good to see you. How's your songwriting been going lately? Not that great. I haven't made any money in a long time. But I asked about the songwriting. Say, Guildmaster Celia, what kind of songs do you enjoy? I'm looking for some inspiration. What kind of songs? I like those where the songs tell the story of a great warrior. It gets my blood pumping. What about you, Guildmaster? See, I like songs that soothe the mind. I like energetic songs that make me want to dance. I like songs that make me want to dance. Oh yeah, I like your style, Guildmaster. Blarg, energetic songs make you all dizzy, and I bet they aren't even that popular either. Take a listen to this, Guildmaster. It's a calming song in sort of a recorded inside of a catacutter, whatever that is. But make sure not to lose it. It was really expensive. You can buy those things? Yeah. Where'd you get yours then? I got it from my master. Ooh, your master must have been a rich person. Well, now he's a very dead person. Anyway, maybe I should try getting my hands on a few of those things. Maybe I'll find some more energetic songs. There goes my dreams of finding somebody actually rich. We got a new item, Soothing Catacorder. How do you spell that? Oh, catacorder. Okay. So it's a catacorder. Thought it was like a caterpillar. All right, let's see what the Soothing Catacorder is. let me go
Configure
back.
magical
Sorry.
regeneration eye. This unit map is magic soothing category equipment tier. Maximum health plus 30%. Physical defense plus 8. Magical defense plus 8. Regeneration eye. This unit regenerates 5 health every 1.6 seconds.
Ooh, that might not be
A
bad.
category that has a soothing song recorded in it. Some people get really weird kicks out of the singer's calm and soft voice. A category that has soothing category tier none.
Interesting.
Gauntlets of Vengeance tier 24. Soothing cat blacksmith. Reforged equipment. Relic of Commander tier none. Warden's Vest tier 24. Infant Quest Hell select party.
Let me see
Forgotten
here.
Sword tier none. Rufus
All right,
party slot
so
1.
Rufus
Health 1
has
Forgotten
the
Sword tier
Forgotten
none. Party slot
Sword.
1.
I really want him to have
Use number
that
keys 1 through
one
5 to
thing
place
I
the party slot.
found.
Use inventory window. Weapons. Poison that swift first thing at Eagle's Eye. Do Unlighty tier 24. Do Unlighty given to
Yeah,
Rufus at party
I
slot
want
1.
him to have that. That's going to
Guild,
be cool
Quest,
for him.
Help. Select party under. Rufus, do Unlighty, tier 20, Cursed Armor, tier 12. Physical melee, approximation of auto attack strength for Rufus, Igoerix, party slot 2. Hell Thirsting Axe, tier 16, party slot 2. Berserk Helm, tier 14, 21. Physical melee, Aprophilia, party slot 3. Eagle's Eye, tier 24. Church Diadem, tier 24, party slot 3.
So this thing
Use number keys 1 through
stuns.
22. Fizz Ellen, party slot 4. Tempest, tier 24, party slot 4. Martyr's Armor, tier 24, 13. Magical Range, Araga, party slot 5. Earthquaker, tier 24. Relic of Gambler, tier 9.
And I want him to have the-
Ellen, 20. Eagle, Philly, 21. Berserk, Thirsting, Igoerix, 12. Cursed Armor, tier 14.
Ooh,
Party
I
slot
might
2 and
give-
Lewis, party
you know
slot 1.
what?
Hell 2 and Cursed Armor, 12. Igoerix, Thirsting Axe, Berserk Helm, tier 14. Party slot 2.
I might take your Berserk
Use number keys
Helm
1 through
and
5.
give you that song.
First Pyro, Cursed
of
2 and Rufus, party
healing?
slot, build, still help. Quests. Inventory window. Weapons. Tome of Pajola,
might
tier poison
not be
daggers,
a
tier Swift Spear, tier 14
bad-
equipment. Relic of Command Warden's Vest, Gauntlets of Vent, Soothing Caterpillar, Blacksmith. Equipment. Soothing Caterpillar given to Pyroerix at party
Yeah, I'm going to try that on him because that will
Inventory.
heal him, and I kind of don't
Button.
want him to die
Press
because
return to select.
of the damage he does. It'd be cool to see you unbox the laptop. Perhaps go over to the specs too, says Luna Raven. Yeah. Tree Boy says, I watched the previous archives and bought this game. Hey, Tree Boy. Yeah, I listen, I really like this game. I think it's cool. And I also think like it's a really cool priced game too. Like I think the price is totally decent. All right, let's do another
Inventory,
quest.
window. Close quest list. Wandering Vandal, tier 23.
Wandering Vandal,
Pecking Order, tier 23.
Pecking Order,
Cattle Carnage, tier
Cattle
24.
Carnage.
Pecking Wandering
All right, so we're
Wandering
seeing
Man,
a
Cattle Quest
couple
info.
that we've
Wandering Man.
seen. All right, so let me start with the poll. All right, so
Kilta, a local hunter, has reported mindless destruction in a nearby forest.
Yep.
He speaks of a powerful mage who seemingly controls magical
So
elves
you've
that
seen
destroy
this
the
one
ancient statues of the
again,
forest
yeah.
with their magical power. The way he goes about things has also disrupted the wildlife in the whole area. Enemies. Great Moon Elk. Great Eclipse Enigmatic Art. Great Eclipse Elk. Item rewards. Staff of Wisdom. Tier item rewards. Pick one.
pick one.
Staff of
Staff
Wisdom.
of
Tier
Wisdom.
24. Archmage Robes. Tier 24.
Archmage
Archmage Robes. Tier
Robes.
quest list. Wander Pecking Order.
all right,
Cattle Quest info.
pecking
The
order.
colorful band Pecking Order. The colorful band of goons has been embarrassing the innocent locals on the orders of their shady superiors. Put an end to their campaign of power harassment. Enemies. Deserter Swordsman. Mercenary Archer. Deserter Leader. Mercenary Swordsman. Crystal Champion. Deserter Gunner.
I don't like that Crystal Champion.
Shady Assassin. Hunter Wolf. Item rewards. Pick one.
Whoa!
Sword of Darkness. Tier 24. Weapon. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Relic of Dualistic Druid. Tier none. Weapon.
Whoa!
Relic of Dualistic Druid quest list. Wandering Pecking Order. Tier Cattle Carnage. Tier 24.
All right, we've seen
Quest info.
Cattle
Cattle.
Carnage.
Killed farmers are Cattle Carnage.
All right.
Killed farmers are reporting their cattle and even horses disappearing lately on the western areas, finding only carnage and not bones in the
Yep,
mornings.
we
Our
have
information
this
sources
one.
have tracked the disturbance to one of those shark-like creatures, accompanied by rogue scrub enemies. Potion Mask Rich, Potion Mask item reward. Eagle's Eye, Tier 20 item rewards. Eagles, Gauntlets of Vengeance, Tier Gauntlets
So
of
we
Vengeance,
get to
Eagle
pick
item rewards.
one.
Quest
I
list.
hate
Quest
the
window.
choices
Quest list.
there, but
Wandering Vandal, Tier
you guys choose.
Confirm.
It's up to you. It's not up to me. I leave it up to you guys. You got about 2 minutes. But this game is so fun. I love the character. I do too. I love the character interactions. I love the story stuff. I love that you can theoretically get different interactions because you will find, without giving much away, that you're going to want to play this multiple times. Because I do believe if you star up a hero, the hero will keep its stars. So it actually is worth playing normal several times to get to difficult. Hello, hero. How's it going? Yeah, my playthrough has not been working in my favor. Well, if you get to chapter 2, you can reforge it. And technically, I think you can reforge it in chapter 1. So it's totally up to you guys how you play it. Also, make sure you vote. pick the quest you want me to do. Click on it in chat. You should have buttons in your chat there. Dualistic Druid is such a cool item. Oh, really?
Kill quest
Let me see what it
Pet
does.
battle carnage.
I
See Pet in
just
order.
want to see it really quick.
Quest info. Pet in order. The colorful enemies. Deserter leader. Merc crystal champ deserter gun shadiest hunter wool item reward sword of darkness item reward sword gauntlets of venge relic of dual magical ranged weapon tier magical power plus 70%.
Ooh.
Forbidden incantation. When dealing or receiving damage, there is 50% chance the dealer receive double the damage and 50% chance dealer receive no damage. These effects do not apply in the case of self-inflicted damage or with certain forms of damage such as poison.
Whoa.
Magic forbidden incantation. When dealing or receiving damage, there is 50% chance the dealer receive double the damage and 50% chance dealer receive no damage. These effects do not apply in the case of
Whoa, that's wacky.
a relic left behind by a druid who had mastered the art of CC. The coin flip combat. Relic of
Oh
dualistic
my
gauntlets of vengeance.
gosh.
Quest list. Quest window.
I don't
Confirm.
want that.
Quest list. Wandering Vandal.
That really, oh man, but that's a cool item though. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's kind of cool. All right, so 4 votes. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to vote, and then we close the poll and find out which one we're doing. I like this voting thing. We got to use this for more stuff. Like Crazy Party, we got to use it for like what game list we do, stuff like that. I give you guys a choice, and then you pick, and then we do it. I think that'd be really cool. All right, closing the poll. See what you guys have chosen. And it looks like pecking order 80%.
Kilta. Quest window. Quest list. Pet in order. Tier 20.
All right.
Wandering Vandal. Quest window. Confirm. Begin quest. Party and build. Loading. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest. Pet in order. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus a full file. Frontmost hero gain player side. Front second. Pyro lyrics. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front third. Rufus. Slot bonus. Health up.
All right. Healthis gets more.
Press return to select.
Healthis gets more roof.
The Relentless Guardian.
I mean,
Rufus. The Relentless front third. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Empty. Middle third. Ellen. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Philia.
all right. So we're gonna do that.
Press return to select.
Inverted L again.
Positional effects.
And
Deployment phase. Begin battle.
Let's
Battle
do it.
started. Pyro lyrics uses draconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Deserter leader uses command. Crystal champion uses occult smite. Deserter gunner uses sundering shot. Deserter gunner's health below 70%. Deserter gunner's health at 30%. Mercenary archer uses archer's mark. Hunter wolf's health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch.
yeah, Tree Boy out. Hold on out.
Defeated by Rufus.
Oh wow. I'll explain that in a moment.
Deserter swordsman uses crippling slash. Mercenary swordsman uses careful cut. Pyro lyrics is health below 70%. Shady assassin uses lethal weakness.
Oh gee.
Ellen's health below 70%.
Hey Ellen, something here would be cool.
Shady assassin's health below 70%. Philia uses magpie's mark. Deserter swordsman's health below 70%. Rufus's health below 70%. Hunter wolf uses savage claws. R.A.G.A.'s health below 70%. Ellen uses strike and tune.
There you go.
Deserter leader's health below 70%. Deserter swordsman's health at 15%. Mercenary archer uses archer's mark. Deserter leader's health at 27%.
All right.
Lyrics uses draconic response.
Here we go.
Mercenary archer's health below 70%. Thunder wolf was defeated by Lyrics.
There we go.
Deserter swordsman was
Oh,
defeated by
wow, there
Lyrics.
we go.
Deserter leader was defeated by Rufus.
Whoa, there we go.
Mercenary swordsman's health below 70%. Crystal champion uses occult smite.
I hate.
R.A.G.A.'s health at 21%. Pyro lyrics is health below 70%. R.A.G.A. uses jet healing potion uses left 3.
No.
Battle speed. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Shady assassin's health at 30%. Shady assassin was defeated by Rufus.
Nice, Rufus.
Rufus was healed. Philia uses magpie's mark. Mercenary archer's health at 24%. Mercenary archer was defeated by Philia. Mercenary swordsman's health at 26%. Pyro lyrics was healed. Ellen uses strike and tune. Crystal Champion's health below 70%.
All right.
Mercenary Swordsman was defeated by Julia.
Nice. Now go get this champion.
Pyrolyrics uses Draconic Response. Crystal Champion's health is 15%.
Nice.
Julia uses Magpie's Mark.
And this should kill it. No.
Crystal Champion was defeated by Ellen.
There we go.
Battle concluded. Victory.
Right. So you can theoretically give. So Tree Boy saying, I thought if someone had a certain damage type, that you had to give them something that matched. But no, you can look at their stats and figure it out, because sometimes you may actually want to mix it up. And so if someone looks like they're a better melee fighter, they can still possibly use a ranged item and be okay if the stats work. But if you give something ranged and they have more physical damage, they're not going to use it. So you have to kind of pay attention to that. But yeah, you don't theoretically have to follow the mold of, oh, I have a mage, he has to have a wand because he's a mage. No, if his stats are high enough, he can wield a sword.
Statistics. Drop down. Pyrolyrics 376. Velia 348.
Yeah, this looked good.
Ellen 333. Rufus 220. R.A.G.A. 59.
Yeah, well,
Continue.
I just love how they do all this. If I could get
Return to
RAGA to actually do decent damage, I think we would be wrecking this game right now.
Return to guild. Pick. Relic of dualistic rules.
All right.
Tier none. Pick. Gauntlets of vengeance. Tier pick. Sword of darkness.
What
Tier
does this
24.
do?
Sword of physical melee weapon. Tier 24. Physical power plus 18. Physical defense plus 3. Magical defense plus 4. Cursed attack 2. Attacks reduce the healing target received by 50% for 9.0 seconds.
Ooh.
You can swear you can hear it whispering in mysterious languages at night. Sword of dark pick.
Maybe.
Return to guild. Relic of dual return to loading.
Dialogue?
Dialogue screen.
How you doing, Guildmaster? Tell me, do you know anything about the messengers? Messengers? Nope. Really? I thought they teach that in human schools. They were pretty tough people. Even as a dragon, I have to admit that. It's a shame they disappeared 100 years ago. I looked up that, let's see, I looked up to them, even when I took my fall to Firtzowith, whatever that is. This spear, for example, I heard it belonged to a messenger warrior. Hopefully I can meet one in the future. That might be far-fetched nowadays, though. You never know who or what we could face one day. That's the best part of belonging to your guild. Speaking of which, as thanks for taking me to your guild, take this. Like my spear, these things were used by the messenger warriors to bring good luck. I'm trying not to use this as much with the voice. Let's keep pushing forward, Guildmaster.
Charm of Good Fates. All right, so I
Configuration
want to
profile triggers
see
enabled.
what
Quest help. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes.
RGA has,
Rule
because
211.
I'm
Party
not
overview.
happy.
Party and reserve heroes. Apprentice's cloak. Tier 5. Solia reserve slot 3. Help apprentice Swift Spear. Tier 14. Shadowhorn reserve slot 2. Health 90 out of 90. Guild. Inventory. Party and reserve heroes. Party slots. Party overview. Party.
Oh, you can
Reserve
press
slots.
R.
12.
There we go.
Physical melee. A relic of Gambler. Earthquaker. Tier 24. Party
he's
slot
got
5.
the-
Raga. Party slot 5. Health
Why did I
169
give
out of
him
189.
that?
Earthquaker. Tier 24. Party slot 5.
He should not
Use
have
number keys 1 for Raga.
that.
13 Martyr Tempest. Ellen. 21. Thunder Eagles. Billy. 16. Soothing Axe. First in Axe. Lyrics. Party slot 2. First in Axe. Tier 16. Party slot 2. First in Axe. Physical melee weapon. Tier 16. Physical power plus 13. Physical defense minus 2. Magical defense minus 2. Speed minus 1. Lifesteal I. Heals 25% of damage dealt. Side effects of the
I
enchantment may improve
really
severe bloodlust.
think he should have. Yeah, here. I really
Game
think
pause.
you should
Resume game. First in Axe. Tier
have.
2 in Axe. First in Axe. Tier 16.
That
First in Axe
should
given to
go
R.A.G.A. at Party slot 5.
I'm going to give you that.
Party slots. Inventory
Then
window.
I
Code
want
weapon.
to
Tome of Patrol.
give.
Tome of Patrol. Forgotten Soul. Poison Daggers. Tier 4. Swift Spear. Tier 1st in Axe. Tier 16. Eagle's Eye. Tier 20. Sword of Darkness. Tier 24. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use number key 6 to return to infant equipment. Druidic armor weapon. Eagle's Eye. Tier 20. Sword of Darkness. Eagle 1st in Axe. Tier Swift Spear. Tier Poison Daggers. Tier Forgotten Sword. Tome of Patrol. Tier Tome of Patrol. Inventory window. Close. Weapon. Poison
What's
Swift
the
Spear 1st in Axe.
Earthquaker?
Guild. Quest. Help. Select quest.
Oh, did
Party
it
and reserve heroes.
swap them?
Rufus. Party 2 Unlighty. Cursed armor. 11. Pyrolyrics. Earthquaker. Tier 24.
Yeah,
Party
so
slot 2.
I kind of like
Use
him
number key
having
1 through
this
Earthquaker.
better.
Physical melee weapon. Tier 24. Maximum health plus 20%. Physical power plus 70%. Speed minus 2. Collateral damage. Auto attacks have 30% chance to strike enemies that are orthogonally adjacent to the target for 100% of the damage.
Yeah.
This hammer hits hard enough to cause slight seismic activity. A part battle has uses in landscaping. Earthquake, Soothing 20, Philia, Eagle's Eye, Thunder Church 20, Ellen, Part Tempest, Team Martyrs Arm 13, Raga, Party Thirsting Axe, Tier 16, Party Slot 5. Relic of Gambler, Tier None, Party Slot 11. Physical Melee, Approximation of Relic First Raga, Party Slot R.A.G. Abandoned Automaton.
Best
Maximum health
adds?
161. A bear physical power 33. A barrel 13. Physical defense 34. A barrel 9. Magical power 16.
He would be better at...
Physical power 33. A barrel 13. Magical defense 30. A barrel 8. Magical power 16. Physical maximum health 100. Physical power 33. A barrel 13.
Well, I don't understand. Is it saying that I'm adding 13 to it? Or that's what his total is after being...
Physical defense 34. A barrel 9. Magical power 16. Magical defense 30. A barrel 8. Speed 11. Down arrow 1.
Oh, okay. It's saying it's increasing. I see what the arrows mean.
Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Thirsting axe.
All right. I think he'll be...
Ability. Shared barrier activation. Charge free. Trait supportive. Creates a shield that absorbs damage for 3 allies. The amount of absorption is 150% of the sum of physical defense and magical defense divided by 3. Raga. Party slot
Yeah,
5.
I think this is better. Does the healing time... No, I don't think so. It's got some great RPG elements and also music. The story is quirky, but yeah. But that's what you expect from my... It does. It's got some great music. I like the RPG elements. There's enough there, but it's not so much... That's definitely not what Sully sounded like in my head. Yeah, sorry. I like giving my own spin on characters. Hello, boyfriend. It's kind of a weird name. But hi, how's it going?
Thirsting axe. Tier 16. Party slot 5.
I'm assuming
Use
you are
number
a
key
friend
1 through
who
5
is
to
a
place the
boy.
party slot. Use number
Although boyfriend, as one word, intimates that you are someone's partner.
Relic of Gambler. Tier none.
That's cool.
Game paused. Resume
Welcome
game.
to
Relic of
our
Gambler 11.
wacky,
Physical melee.
stream.
Relic first rocket. Third mark. Temp Ellen 21 build.
All right,
Inventory.
so I'm going
Button.
to do another
Press return to
quest,
select. Quest window.
which means
Close.
you
Quest
guys
list.
get to
Cattle
vote
Carnage. Tier
again.
24.
Cattle Carnage again.
Imposters. Tier 25.
Imposters.
Shamanic Brawl. Tier
And
26.
Shamanic Brawl.
Button. Cattle Carnage. Cattle
That
Carnage. Tier
sounds
Imposter. Quest info.
horrifying.
Cattle Carnage.
Because it sounds like there's going to be a lot of shamans and brawling. It's kind of like a ballroom blitz, but it's not. So I don't even know why I said that. All right, so we'll start with Cattle Carnage.
Kilta farmers are reporting their cattle and even horses disappearing lately on the western areas.
Yep.
Finding only carnage and not bones in the mornings. Our information enemies.
So it's this one again.
Potion Master.
So
Great
Potion
Start Ogre.
Master.
Potion Master. Item rewards. Eagle's Eye. Tier 20. Item rewards. Sigma
So-
Eagle. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Quest list. Imposters.
Okay,
Tier.
Imposter.
Shamanic Brawl. Quest info. Imposter.
All right.
A random group of mercenaries has been collecting protection tax while pretending to be employed by Kilta. They explain the need of the fee by referring back to all the incidents we solved so far. This is inexcusable and will tarnish the good name of our guild. Enemies. Mercenary swordsman. Mercenary arch. Mercenary sword. Mercenary lead. Mercenary
I
swordsman.
feel like those guys just need to go.
Mercenary gunner. Item rewards. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Equip Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Equipment.
Oh, so we just get one thing.
Quest
Okay,
list.
that's
Imposters. Shamanic Brawl. Tier 20. Quest
unfortunate.
info.
All right, Shamanic Brawl. I'm gonna let you guys
A
vote.
large whisper colony has been seen controlling multiple different specimens from the forest's vicinity. This is the most powerful instance we've seen from the shaman's mind control, controlling various different species at the same time. Left on its own, it could require
Tyler
mobilization of the forces
Chambliss
from the capital if the
donated
colony grows large enough.
Thanks,
Top of the
Tyler.
world comes to that.
$1.99 through Super Chat. Liam.
Enemies. Twilight Elk. Hunter Wolf. Draconic Viper. Bandit Swordsman. Whisper Shaman. Feathered Kilo. Whisper Shaman. Item rewards.
Wow, a lot of stuff
Conqueror's
going
Armor.
on.
Tier 24.
here.
Equipment. Conqueror's Armor. Tier 24.
Alright, so this
Equipment.
just
Conqueror's
has
Equipment. Tier 20.
one.
Maximum health plus 30. Physical defense plus 10. Magical defense plus 8. Rising Storm I. After each auto attack, gain 1 stack. S. A Rising Storm. Each stack increases physical power and magical power by 1. The maximum stack size is 12.
Okay.
Fashioned after armors of great conquerors of history. Now it's your turn. Conqueror's Armor. Tier 24. Quest list. Cattle Carnage.
Go ahead and vote. Two votes so far. Go out and vote. Get out the vote. Get out the vote. Or something. I might have just made that up. I don't know. That's my Get Out the Vote song. So my laptop is currently in Columbia, Missouri, so it's getting close. It's a couple hours away. Hopefully I'll get it tomorrow. It just left Louisville this morning. I guess it missed its flight. There's a little thing that's like, we missed your flight. I'm like, wow, so packages can miss flights too. Did it not run fast enough to get to the door of the plane? I don't know what happened. All right, you're doing good. That's good. Well, welcome to the stream. I definitely have not seen your name here before because I would have commented on it a long time ago. So welcome, and I hope you have fun here. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. But yeah, it's still chilling in Colombia. Hopefully it'll get on a truck and come to me. Yeah, my laptop got lost at the airport. I think it did. It was like in the wrong lounge or something. And then they called its flight, and it was like, "Oh, dude, this is my flight. Hold that plane." And the plane's like, "Nah, dude, we're full. You were too slow." And the plane's like, "But I gotta get to where I'm going. Come on." So yes, my plane missed its flight. So it says we missed the scheduled transfer time. This may cause a delay. Oh, a late flight has caused a delay. We will update the delivery date as soon as possible. Wow, so I wonder if I'm not going to see it till Thursday now. Because something tells me, yeah, we missed the scheduled transfer time. So I don't think it's going to leave Colombia today. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know enough about UPS and like how they do. But I know that they only go out with trucks so often, right? Because you can't just be like, hey, we have one box. We need to get it here. Let's rustle up a truck for it. But it still says July 13th, so anything's possible, I guess. Their plane missed its flight. I think so. I think the plane was just like, wait, I'm supposed to leave now? Yeah, no, I think that's what happened. All right, let's end the poll. We got distracted by my package's plane. All right. Let's see what we got. Shamanic Brawl, 50%. Cattle Carnage, 25%. Imposters, 25%. So Shamanic Brawl it is.
Kilta, imposters.
So if you were looking for some brawling,
quest window. Confirm.
Here we go.
Party and reserve. Rufus, party slot 1. Health 109, party build. Help. Quests. Inventory. Quest. Help. Begin quest. Loading.
All right.
Deployment phase. Quest. Shamanic Brawl. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
And again, when you're looking at the heroes, you're looking at them sideways. So front left is not top left corner. Front left is actually top right corner. Front middle is middle. Front middle is middle. Front right is bottom right corner. So take that square and turn it to the right 90 degrees, and that is your lineup, because your lineup faces their lineup. So it's like you're looking at one on the left and one on the right. I didn't know you had a plane. Dude, if I had a plane, do you think I'd be here right now?
Player side.
Listen, if I had a plane, I would be anywhere. I'd be like in Hawaii.
Positional effects. Deployment
Actually, I'd be in Australia, to be honest with you. I've always said if I ever win the lottery, I will move to Australia. That's been one of my things.
Battle started.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to check the lineup. Oh, man. All right, well, let's hope for the best. I've got faith in my team. I just forgot to check.
Bandit Swordsman uses heavy cut. Whisper Shaman's health below 70%. Bandit Swordsman's health at 29%.
All right, wow.
Rufus uses 4-point punch.
That Bandit Swordsman is, whoa, getting wrecked.
Hunter Wolf uses Savage Claws.
Wow.
Feathered Pilo uses Magic Ward. Twilight Elk uses Threatening Presence.
Oh no.
Whisper Shaman's health below 70%. Feathered Pilo's health below 70%.
All right,
Future uses Magpie's Mark.
do I need to
Twilight Elk's health below 70%.
Oh. Nope. I guess not.
Ellen uses Strike and Tomb. Thunder Wolf's health below 70%. Draconic Viper's health below 70%.
Go
Whisper
Ellen.
Shaman uses Shaman's Blessing. Whisper Shaman uses Shaman's Blessing. Twilight Elf's health at 30%.
All right,
Whisper Thunder Wolf was defeated.
all right.
Draconic Viper uses Deadly Venom. Feather Kilo was defeated by Velia.
All right.
Twilight Elf was defeated by Rufus.
Nice.
Hypolaris uses Draconic Response. Draconic Viper was Whisper Shaman was defeated by Hypolaris.
Nice.
Battle concluded. Victory.
And that's how we do it. No one on the bonus slot. Yeah, I forgot. You know what? As soon as I started, I was like, oh no. But that's okay.
Statistics. Drop down. Ellen 432. Hypolaris 250.
Ellen, like, cleaning up.
Velia 229. Rufus 121. R.A.G.A. 48.
Still not
Continue.
doing a lot.
Item rewards. Conqueror's Armor, tier
so I got
24,
the
equipment.
Conqueror's Armor.
Return to guild.
That might not be a horrendously
Conqueror's
bad.
Equip max physical defense plus 10. Magical defense plus Rising Storm I. After each auto attack, gain 1 stack. S. The Rising Storm. Each stack increases physical power and the Conqueror's return to guild.
That is a pretty
Loading.
sweet little...
Dialogue screen.
More dialogue? Peculiar letter was delivered to you earlier today. This is the Overseer. Seems like certain figures have taken offense to you and your guild because of your recent actions. Shall I read the contents to you? Let Overseer read the letter. Read the letter yourself. I'll let him read it. Here goes. Dear Guildmaster, please cease all guild activities and request same towards hampering our agents or face the consequences. This is better for the world and its people. Guildmaster of... Oh, this is me. A very peculiar letter indeed. All right.
Configuration
So
profile triggers
obviously someone's not happy with us. They don't like it. Ilya's just stacking up the Rising Storm. Visually, she is getting these small orbs around her for each stack she has. Oh, cool.
Quest help. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes.
I
Rufus, party
forgot
slot.
that
Rufus,
she's
question
got
mark.
that.
The Relentless Guardian. Game pause. Options. Rufus, 2 and Lighty, tier 24. First armor, tier 14. Party slot 1.
I wonder if I should give him that.
Use number key 11. Physical melee Hypolaris. Party's Earthquaker. Tier Soothing Caterpillar. Tier none. Party slot 2. Use number keys 1 through 5. Earthquake 11. First armor 2 and Rufus. Party slot.
Give
Guild. Select quest.
Rufus.
Inventory window. Equipment. Druidic Armor. Tier Saber Cirque Helm. Tier 14. Relic of Commander. Tier Warden's Vest. Tier 24. Gauntlets of Vengeance. Tier 24. Charm of Good Fate. Tier none. Conqueror's Armor. Tier 24.
I'm going to give him that.
Use number keys 1 through Conqueror's Armor given to Rufus at Party slot 1.
So that's going to
Druidic
give
Armor, tier
him
16.
Storm as well, which will
Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot.
boost
Use number key 6 to
his-
return to inventory. Use inventory.
Yeah, all
Quest.
right.
Help. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes.
I think we're ready
Party
for
slots.
another quest
Rufus,
already.
Party slot 1. Help 2 and Lighty. Tier Rufus. Party slot 1. Health 108 out of 126.
I
Use number keys 1 through
realize
5 to-
that the health on these guys is starting to come down.
Party overview. Progress. Chapter 3. Indistinct Evil. Part 7 out of 10.
Oh, 7 out of 10.
Party and reserve heroes.
So we have, let's see, it is 3:30. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish
Kilta.
chapter 3 in time, you guys.
Rufus.
I
Party
don't,
slot 1.
I don't
Health 1 on
know.
build. Inventory.
I'm on kind of a time
Quest window.
crunch.
Close. Quest list. Mage's Tower. Tier 25.
So Mage's Tower,
Button unlicensed hunting. Tier
Unlicensed
26.
Hunting,
Cowardly Tactics. Tier
Cowardly
27.
Tactics. All right. So I have to make a choice here. And my choice is I can either try to run through these or I can let you guys keep voting. But if I let you guys keep voting, I'm going to eat time. So I'm going to make a decision, which is I'm going to pick the quests. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to do quests without votes because I've got a meeting, but I want to do this.
Unlicensed Cowardly
So
Tactics.
let's-
Unlike Mage's
I'm gonna
Tower.
check
Tier
these
20.
out.
Mage's unlike Cowardly Quest info. Mage's Tower. A mage has sent us an urgent message about being hunted down by unknown assailants after publishing his latest paper. He has escaped into his tower and put up a protective barrier, but says he can see the group gathering nearby and preparing to break the barrier. He believes he might be able to escape, but would rather not lose his tower to the attackers and asks for assistance. Enemies. Shark Ogre. Enigmatic Arcanist. Potion Master. Shark Ogre. Enigmatic Arcanist. Item rewards. Venom Stinger, tier 24, weapon. Venom Stinger, tier 24, weapon. Venom physical melee weapon, physical power plus 4, speed plus 2, poison 2, auto attack supply poison on hit, dealing 13 points of damage over time.
Ooh.
The tip of the spear has been fashioned from the stick Venom Sting item and sharp potion and sharp ogre enemies. A mage's quest list. Unlicensed hunting mage's tower, tier unlicensed hunting mage quest window. Quest list.
Unlicensed
Coward quest
hunting.
info. Unless there are clear rules in place in the Republic of United Allies for who can hunt and what animals. A bunch of ruffians without permits have seemingly taken it to have a contest to see who can hunt the most kilos, who are a protected species apart from self-defense and special cases. They should be caught and turned into the nearest sheriff. Unfortunately, the animals may be too wounded and agitated to be let go. Enemies. Feathered Kilo, Mercenary Archer, Great Feathered Kilo, Mercenary Arch, Toxic Kilo, Mercenary Arch item rewards. Pick 1. Thunderbringer, tier 24, weapon. Thunderbringer, physical range weapon, physical power plus 16, physical defense minus 2, magical defense minus 3, speed plus 1, stunning blows 2. Each auto attack has 30% probability to stun target for 3.0 seconds.
Ooh.
Might attract lightning bolts to the user. Endurance not included. Thunder Rejuvenator, tier 24. Rejuvenate equipment. Maximum health plus physical defense plus physical mitigation plus 10%. Physic mag equipment, tier 24. Max physic magical defense plus 8. Regeneration 2. This unit regenerates 8 health every 1.6 seconds.
Ooh.
A legendary belt with a power rejuvenator. Rejuvenator, tier Rejuvenator. Thunderbringer, tier quest
Maybe.
list. Unlicensed cowardly tactics.
Cowardly
Quest info.
tactics.
Cowardly. They are getting more direct. A powerful sorcerer is moving about with 3 huge goons as his bodyguards. Questioning folk with ties to Kilta in an attempt to expose some weakness to use against us. If they don't dare come to us, we come to them and show what we are made of. Enemies. Crystal Champion, Enigmatic Arcanist, Crystal Champion item rewards. Pick 1. Sword of Darkness, tier 20, Bloodthirsty Blade, tier 20, Relic of Shieldbearer, tier 9, Relic of Shieldbearer, Bloodthirsty physical melee, physical power plus physical defense plus magical defense minus lifesteal 2. Heals 30, drains the blood of your enemies. Turn lifesteal 2. Heals 35% of damage dealt.
Okay.
It drains the blood of your enemies, turning it into your recovery. There must be a medical application here somewhere. Bloodthirsty Relic of Shieldbearer, tier none.
Might
Equipment. Relic of
be
Shield
okay.
equipment. Maximum physical, magic, definitive defense. This powering shield.
I
with
think
Relic
I
of Shield
wanna
plus
go
item
for this
and
one.
Chris enemies. Quest list. Unlicensed hunting, cowardly, unlike mages quest window. Confirm begin quest.
So we're gonna do this one.
Deployment phase. Deployment
That
phase.
health one's interesting to me.
Quest cowardly tactics. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank for full 5 player side. Front second, Pyrolyrics. Front first, R.A.G.A. Front third, Rufus. Middle first, empty. Middle second, empty. Slot bonus, speed up. Middle third, Ellen.
All right. So
Press return your first, empty.
I'm gonna
Middle third, Ellen. Middle second, empty. Slot bonus, speed up. Middle first, empty. Middle second, middle third, Ellen. Middle second, Ellen. Middle rear third, rear second, empty. Rear third, Velia. Rear second, Velia placed to rear second.
There we go.
Positional effects. Deployment phase. Deploy quest. Cowardly tactics. Begin battle. Battle started.
Here we go.
Pyrolyrics uses Reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Crystal Champion uses occult smite. Crystal Champion uses occult smite. Crystal Champion uses occult smite.
These things hurt, but I think we got this. I can also
Rufus uses
heal
4.5.
too. Go Rufus, go.
Crystal Champion's health below 70%. Ellen uses Strike and Tomb. Crystal Champion's health below 70%. Crystal Champion's health below 70%. Rufus's health below 70%. Velia uses Magpie's Mark.
I'm watching.
Enigmatic Arcanist uses Arcane Cut. R.A.G.A.'s health below normal. Checked. Fast. Normal. Pause. Not checked.
Don't think I need
Crystal
to
Champion's
pause
health at
right
30%.
now. Well, I think we're gonna be okay.
Rufus's health at 29%.
All right, Rufus.
Enigmatic Arcanist health below front first. Enigmatic Arcanist front second. Enigmatic Arcanist front third. Rufus. Battle speed set to pause.
I'm gonna heal you.
Paused. Checked. Normal. Not checked. Battle speed set to normal. Crystal Champion's health at 27%. Ellen uses Strike and Tomb.
Ellen.
Pyrolyrics uses Reconic response.
Oh jeez.
Crystal Champion was defeated.
There we go. There we go.
R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Crystal Champion uses occult smite. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Enigmatic Arcanist's health at 27%. Rufus was healed. Crystal Champion was defeated.
All right.
Velia uses Magpie's Mark. Enigmatic Arcanist was defeated by Velia. Battle concluded. Victory.
There's a slight Rufus meta going on with all the auto attacks. From the looks of it, everyone is just using Rufus really successfully with various auto attack effects. Yeah, Rufus is pretty popular. I like him a lot. Seems people really enjoy using him.
Statistics. Drop down. Ellen 368. Velia 278. Rufus 220. Pyrolyrics 156. R.A.G.A. 24.
24.
Continue. Button.
But he's tanking, so it's like worth it
Return
to
to
me.
guild. Return to Kick. Relic of Shieldbearer, tier none. Equipment.
Let's see.
Relic
what
of
is
equipment.
this?
Use maximum physical defense, magical defense, definitive defense. Damage that would deal more than 25% of life total will always deal 25% instead. This towering shield once belonged to a barbarian from Relic of Shield. Kick. Bloodthirsty Blade, tier 24.
Kind
Weapon.
of-
Kick. Sword of Darkness, tier 8. Bloodthirsty Blade, tier 20. Kick.
Thinking about taking this one.
Return to
We're
loading.
gonna get dialogue.
Guild. Inventory.
Nope. No dialogue.
Button. Quests.
All right. So
Button,
I want to
help.
see what
Reserves
I've
11. Relic of Gambler. Tier
given-
none. First in acts. Tier 16. Party slot
All right.
5.
You know what? I'm gonna give you
Use number
that
keys 1 through 5 to place guild.
bloodthirsty
Inventory.
blade
Inventory.
because
Inventory
that
with
might help
Weapons.
you.
So forgotten sword. Poison daggers. Swift spear. Tier first in eagle's eye. Tier 24. Sword of darkness. Tier 20. Bloodthirsty blade. Tier 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that.
Use the bloodthirsty blade given to R.A.G.A at party slot 5. Tome of magical ranged weapon. Tier physic magic and this magical tome will heal the wielder's allies in case they've been incapacitated by this magical inventory. Reserve slots. 14. Phys relic of gambler. Tier none. Part 14. Physical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for R.A.G.A. Relic of Gambler. Bloodthirsty blade. Tier 24. Party slot 5. Bloodthirst physical power plus 17. Physical melee weapon. Tier 24. Physical power plus 17. Physical defense plus 3. Magical defense minus 3. Lifesteal 2. Heal. Game off. Resume game. Bloodthirst Raga. Party slot. R.A. The abandoned maximum health 161. Physical power 37. Up arrow 17. Physical defense 42. Up arrow 17. Magical power 16. Magical defense 28. Up arrow 6. Speed 12. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Bloodthirsty blade.
Okay, yeah.
Ability.
I
Share
think
barrier activation
that'll
charge 3 crits Raga. Party slot
be
5.
fine.
Health 1 unquest window. Close quest list. Elite force. Tier grave robbers. Tier 1 step ahead. Tier 28.
Oh, we got new quests. All right, let's
One
see
step
one
ahead.
step
Quest
ahead.
info. 1 step ahead. Now that we know more about these mysterious figures, we can take on the offensive. Our information sources have found more about them and have determined one of their plans is to attack a famous library often visited by groups
I think
from
we
afar.
should
This
just
time
go
we can be
for it.
prepared to face them. We know the group has utilized poisons before, so be careful. Enemies. Enigmatic Arcanist. Shady Assassin. Potion Master. Shady Assassin. Enigmatic Arcanist. Item rewards. Pick 1. Earthquaker. Tier 24. Web Conqueror's Axe. Relic of Archer. Tier none. Relic of Archer. Tier Conqueror's Axe. Tier
Conqueror's
24. Weapon.
Axe.
Conqueror's Axe. Physical melee weapon. Tier physical power plus 16. Physical defense minus 2. Magical defense minus 2. Speed minus 1. Rising Storm 2. After each auto attack, gain 2 stack. S of Rising Storm. Each stack increases physical power and magical power by 1. The maximum stack size is 12. Conqueror's Axe. Tier quest list.
I
Elite Force.
want that
Tier
one.
grave robbers.
Yep,
Tier
we're gonna
20
go
quest
for it.
Quest list. Elite Force. Tier quest. Confirm. Begin quest. Loading. Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
How much longer am I streaming for? Maybe 45 minutes. Yeah. Or the storm armor is absurd. Yeah, I bet.
Quest 1 step ahead. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind player side. Front second. Pyro front third. Rufus.
What did I
Rufus
give
Relentless
him?
Guardian. Maximum health. Physical power 35. Physical defense. Magical power 28. Magical speed 16. Aggro 100. Auto attack. Physical ability. 4 points. My mind is collected and my mind is collected and my body is front third. Middle first. Empty. Front third. Rufus. Front second. Pyro Erics. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front middle third. Middle second. Ellen. Slot bonus. Defense up. Middle third.
All right.
Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Philia. Press positional effects. Deployment. Quest 1 step ahead.
So we're doing
Deployment
our
phase.
inverted T.
Deployment phase. Quest begin battle. Battle started. Pyro Erics uses
Sideways
the
T.
R.A.G.A. Uses shared barrier. Shady Assassin's health below 70%. Rufus's health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Shady Assassin's health below 70%. Rufus was fully healed.
So combine Mario with energy potions.
Rufus's health below 70%. Potion Master's health below 70%. Shady Assassin's health at 20%.
See, that's the cool thing about this
Shady
game
Assassin
is
uses
I'm
lethal
playing it this way, but you can play it your own way, which is
Shady
really
Assassin uses
cool.
lethal weakness. Ellen's health below 70%.
Oh, Ellen
Potion
is
Master
really
uses death and
getting...
taxes. R.A.G.A. has health below 70%. Shady Assassin was healed.
Ellen, I
Philia uses
will...
Magpie's Mark.
You'll be fine.
Rufus's health at 13%. Rufus was defeated by an enigmatic arcanist.
Oh, Rufus is
Ellen
down.
uses Spike and Tomb.
Let's see.
Shady Assassin's health at 26%.
Now remember, I don't want to use that yet because once I use it,
Enigmatic
I can't
Arcanist
use
uses
any
Arcane
other
Cut.
skills.
R.A.G.A. has health at 19%. Enigmatic Arcanist uses Arcane Cut. R.A.G.A. was defeated by Enigmatic Arcanist.
Wow.
Enigmatic Arcanist's health at 25%. Pyro Erics uses Recon front second. Pyro Erics middle second. Rear second. Philia middle second. Ellen healing potion used. Uses left 3. Shady Assassin. Enigmatic Arcanist was defeated by Pyro Erics.
All right.
Enigmatic Arcanist's health at 24%. Philia at rear second health 62 out of 87. Pyro Erics at front second health 41 out of 106. Enigmatic Arcanist was defeated by front second. Pyro Erics. Shady. Battle
We
concluded.
did it though,
Vic statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt.
but that was...
Pyro Erics 342. Philia 289. R.A.G.A. 188. Rufus 111. Art Philia Pyro Erics 342. Drop down. Damage dealt. Pyro Philia Art Rufus Ellen 105.
That was a weird fight.
Continue. Button. Return to guild. Pick. Relic of Archer. Tier 9. Pick. Conqueror's Axe. Tier 24. Weapon pick.
I'm gonna take
Relic return
that.
to guild. Loading. Guild.
Alright.
Inventory.
No dialogue. Okay.
Button. Press return to select.
Also, my favorite music. right.
Quests.
Not sure what you're asking, Star True Boy.
Help. Select quest party and reserve here. Root Do and Lighty tier 24. Conqueror's Armor tier 24. Party slot 1. 10. Physical Melee of Pyrolyrics. Party slot Earthquaker tier 24. Party slot 2. Soothing Caterpillar tier none. Party slot 2.
Might give him...
Use number Earthquaker tier 24. Party slot 2. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the card build. Inventory. Button. Press return to
I
select.
think I'm going to give him
Inventory
this
window.
axe.
Weapons. Tome of Pajola. Forgotten Sword. Tier Thirsting Axe. Tier Poison Daggers. Tier Fort Swift Spear. Thirsting Axe. Tier Eagle's Eye. Tier Sword of Darkness. Tier Conqueror's Axe. Tier 24. Equipment. Druidic Armor Weapons. Conqueror's Axe. Physical. Magical. Speed -1. Rising Storm 2. After each auto attack. Gain 2 stat. Inventory. Button. Inventory window. Web. Fort Swift Spear. Tier Thirsting Axe. Tier 6 Eagle's Eye. Tier 20 Sword of Darkness. Conqueror's Axe. Tier Conqueror's Axe given to Pyrolyrics at party slot 2. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Tome of Pajola. Tier Inventory. Quest. Help. Select party and... Do and Rufus. Party slot 2 and Conqueror's Armor. Tier 24.
He's got
Party slot 1.
Conqueror's Armor.
Use number key 10. Pyrolyrics. Conqueror's Soothing Caterpillar. Tier none. Party slot 17. Philia. Party Eagle's Eye. Thunder Church Diadem. Tier 19. Ellen. Party Tempest. Tier Martyr's Armor. Tier 24. Party slot 12. Maraga. Party slot Bloodthirsty Relic of Gambler. Tier none. Bloodthraga 12. Martyr's Armor. Tempest. Tier 24. Party slot 4. Tempest. Magical Rain. Magical Power Speed +2. Rising Storm Eye. A small wand. Cape of Tempest. Martyr's Armor. Tier Martyr's Armor. Equipment. Physical. Magical Defense Contingency Plan. A heal of 150
All
points.
right.
This is Martyr's
So
Armor. Tier
she'll do
24.
that.
Party's Tempest. Ellen. 9. Thunder Eagle's Eye. Philia. Party 17. Physical. Soothing Caterpillar. Tier 7. Eagles. And 9. Ellen. Tempest. Martyr's Armor. 12. Raga. Party slot Bloodthirsty Blade. Tier 24. Party slot 5. Relic of Gambler. Tier none. Party slot Relic of Equipment. Tier maximum health +50. Relic of Gambler.
All
Tier
right. I
none.
think
Party
we're
slot
good.
5. Game paused. Quest window. Close. Quest list. Grave Robbers. Tier 20. Elite Force.
Grave
Tier
Robbers,
Escort the Valuables. Tier 28.
Escort the valuables.
Elite Grave Robbers. Tier 27.
Let's do Grave
Elite Escort Quest info.
Robbers.
Some Wilkin tribes have a tradition of burying their dead with their belongings. It seems some mercenaries have taken notice of this and started invading Wilkin burial sites. We have been informed they have also tamed a couple large whispers to scare away the locals.
All right.
Grave Robbers.
We're going to do
Quest
this one.
Elite Force. Tier Grave Robbers. Tier Quest window. Confirm. Resume game.
All right.
Options. Resume game.
How do-
Relic of Gambler 13. Physical
Okay.
Relic of Gambler. Bloodthirsty Blade. Raga Part 12. Mad Martyr's Armor. Tier build. Inventory. Quest. Help. Begin quest.
All right. Begin
Loading.
quest.
Deployment phase.
We are
Deployment phase. Quest.
almost
Grave
at
Robber.
the
Begin
done
battle.
point here.
Positional effects.
For the
Full
better
rank
or
front. Tier full
worse.
file. Front layer side. Front second. Pyrolyrics.
Alright.
Front first. R.A.G.A. Front third. Rufus. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Ellen. Middle third. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Philia. Rear third. Empty. Slot bonus. Speed up.
All right.
Rear
So
second.
I'm
Philia.
gonna
Philia
put
select rear third.
Philia
Philia. Rear second. Middle third.
over
Empty. Middle sec. Ellen select middle. Ellen place the middle
We're
third.
gonna go there.
Positional effects. Deployment phase. Begin battle. Battle started.
Here we go.
Pyrolyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Great Whisper grunts health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Mercenary Archer uses Archer's Mark. Philia uses Magpie's Mark. Great Whisper grunts health at 14%.
I think
Great Whisper grunt uses Greater Fierce Charge.
we're doing okay here.
Mercenary Swordsman uses Careful Cut. Mercenary Archer uses Archer's Mark.
Oh jeez.
Great Whisper grunt uses Greater Fierce Charge.
Oh boy.
R.A.G.A. has health below 70%. Pyrolyrics is health below 70%. Great Whisper grunt was defeated by Ellen.
Nice.
Mercenary Archer's health below 70%.
Ellen.
Ellen's health below 70%. Ellen uses Strike and Tune. Mercenary Archer's health below 70%.
All right. I love striking
Pyrolyrics is health below
tune.
70%. Mercenary Swordsman's health below 70%. Philia uses Magpie's Mark. Mercenary Archer's health at 29%. Mercenary Archer uses Archer's Mark. R.A.G.A. has health at 20%. R.James of Use uses left 1.
Oh, I didn't want to use that.
Mercenary Archer uses Archer's Mark.
My bad.
Pyrolyrics uses Reconic Response. Mercenary Archer was defeated by Pyrolyrics. Mercenary Swordsman's health at 20. Great Whisper grunts health at 9. Mercenary
We're
Swordsman.
getting lag.
Great Whisper grunt was defeated by Ellen. Philia uses Magpie's Mark.
Ugh.
Normal. Mercenary Archer was defeated by Philia.
All right.
Rufus uses 4-point punch. Mercenary Swordsman was defeated by Rufus. Rufus was healed.
Okay.
Battle concluded.
Did not.
Statistics.
So I was trying to get to my health potion.
Drop down.
Could not get to
Athena,
it. I
343.
accidentally used that thing. I don't.
Ellen 262. Pyrolyrics Rufus.
But we made it.
211.
And that's the important thing.
Continue. Item rewards. Pick 1. The Crippler. Tier
We
24.
get the
Weapon.
Crippler.
Pick. Colossal Plate. Tier 24. Equipment.
Colossal
Equipment. Tier 20.
Plates.
Physical Power -3. Physical Defense +18. Physical Mitigation +15. Magical Power -5. Magical Defense +30. Magical Mitigation +5. Total Immunity. Grants immunity to stun. Poison. This armor makes the wearer unstoppable, mostly due to the fact one already must be to be able to wear it with ease. Colossal Pick. Colossus pick. Colossus pick. Return pick. Return pick. Colossus pick. The Crippler. Tier 24. The physical power. Physical defense minus magical defense minus 1. Speed minus 1. Weaken 2. Each auto attack has 30% probability to reduce target's power values by 12 for 5.0 seconds. Speed max. Physical melee weapon. The Crippler. Physical melee weapon. The Crippler. Tier pick.
I'll probably take
return the kill.
All right. Dialogue time. Overseer.
There's something you should know. The foes we faced are part of a cult harboring world domination. It appears they have someone who harnesses enslavement magic on their side. Magic that is capable of enslaving living beings. The said magic is ancient, vile, and dangerous. Something no mortal should ever be allowed to wield. Once a being is enslaved, its life is predominantly forfeit. Yet, its soul is unable to leave its vessel. It should not be confused with necromancy, however, which is fundamentally different, but essentially the same. This is
probably going to take a while.
And not to mention how dangerous it is to deal with powers that maintain the angers of the higher realm. Let alone...
The Overseer's faithful, lengthy monologue about fate-defying forces and their possible consequences continued for a couple of minutes. I didn't take Overseer as the talkative type. Sheesh.
At any rate, my sources have told me that the cult has managed to enslave a true dragon. If we don't go soon and solve the problem, heart of the problem, they will be able to rule over this entire continent. In fact, we need to solve this now, or it'll be too late. Go free the dragon and let its soul return to the cycle.
Oh, jeez.
Configuration profile triggers enabled.
Okay, so
Help. Select quest.
this is going to be
Button.
it.
Party and reserve heroes. Rufus. Party slot 1. 2 and Lighty. Tier 20.
I'm
Conqueror's
pretty
Armor. Tier 24.
happy
Part 10. Physic Lyrics. Party slot 2. Conqueror's
with
Axe. Tier 24. Party slot
My
2.
party.
Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use number
I
key 6 to return
might swap the Conqueror's Axe with Rufus to the
Build. Inventory. Inventory window. Weapons. Tome of the Forgotten. Thirsting Axe. Poison Dagger. Swift Spear. Thirsting Axe. Eagle's Eye. Tier Earthquaker. Tier 20. Sword of Darkness. Tier 20. The Crippler. Tier 24.
I might swap
Use
it to
number
the
keys 1 through 5 to
Crippler.
place. The Crippler given to Pyrolyrics at party
I
slot 2.
think
Inventory. Quests.
again, I don't know if that's gonna
Quest return
work.
to select. Quest window.
Let's see what our
Close.
quest is.
Quest list. The final showdown. Tier
The
29.
final showdown.
The final showdown. Tier 29. The final showdown. Quest info. The final showdown. Having successfully located the enemy's hideout, we can launch a preemptive attack, defeat the enemy's main forces, and hopefully crush their attempts to fully prepare for an attack. The rumors say the enemy have a powerful leader and a true dragon by their side. No matter what our odds are, I shall have faith in your leadership, Guildmaster. Enemies. Crystallized Dragon.
Crystallized Dragon.
General Arwo.
General Arlo.
General Arwo. General
Oh,
Crystallized
so we have
enemies.
two.
General Arwo. Grand Inquisitor. Maximum health 900. Physical
Oh.
power 42. Physical defense 43. Magical power 10. Magical defense 34. Speed 16. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Ability, crystallize activation charge 3 written on General Arwo blasts all heroes on a random rank, dealing 100% physical damage. The targets are crystallized for 7.2 seconds, reducing their power values by 7. If the dragon damages a crystallized target, the effect is removed, stunning the target for 3.0 seconds. If the dragon is dead, the general can trigger the effect himself. Quirk S. Unrelenting control. After
Okay.
General Arwo falls, his spell frenzies the crystal dragon. The dragon will gain a speed boost of 5 and become unkillable for 12.0 seconds. After the effect ends, the crystal dragon will fall.
Okay.
General Arwo is a well-known and kind figure amongst the ranks of the Republic. He also seems to enjoy being a part-time evil. General Arwo. General Arwo. Crystallized dragon. Crystallized dragon. Enslaved soul. Maximum health 1250. Physical power 20. Physical defense 35. Magical power 43. Magical defense 42. Speed 16. Aggro 100. Auto attack magical ranged. Ability, Infernal Breath activation charge 3 written on the crystal dragon unleashes its breath on a random file, dealing 100% magical damage and making them burn. The targets suffer unblockable damage over time equal to 60% of the dragon's magical power. If General Arwo damages a burning target, the remaining damage is dealt instantly with a bonus of 8. If General Arwo is dead, the crystal dragon can trigger the effect itself. Quirk S. Shackled Soul. After the crystal dragon falls, General Arwo will consume its soul, healing himself for 400 and boosting his auto attack damage by 8.
Okay.
The poor dragon is fused with the crystals, short fusing its brain. Nothing bad will surely happen if the one controlling it would end up dead. The poor dragon Quirk S. Shackled Soul. After the crystallized dragon.
All right.
Enemies.
This is going to
Having
be
successfully located the
interesting.
final show quest list. The final showdown. Tier
But-
20 quest window. Confirm. Begin quest.
Let's do it.
Button.
Man.
Press return to select. Loading. Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
All right.
Quest to final show begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% to player side. Front second. Pyro lyrics. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front third. Rufus. Middle first. Empty. Slot middle second. Empty. Middle
What's
first. Empty.
this?
Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
Double auto.
Middle third. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Filia.
I think
Press return to select.
I
Filia selected.
want...
Rear middle third. Ellen. Middle second. Empty. Middle first. Empty. Slot bonus. Filia. Middle third.
There.
Ellen. Rear first. Empty. Middle third. Ellen. Ellen selected. Rear first. Rear second. Empty. Rear first. Ellen placed the rear first. Middle third. Middle second. Middle first. Filia. Slot bonus. Double auto attack. Middle second. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear first. Ellen. Middle first. Filia. Slot bonus.
Oh, no,
double
no,
auto
no,
attack.
no.
Front first. R.A.G.A. Middle
need
first. Filia.
you-
Slot bonus. Double auto. Rear first. Ellen selected. Rear second. Middle second. Empty. Ellen placed the middle first. Filia. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
There we go.
Middle second. Ellen. Front second. Pyro lyrics.
Okay.
Press return front third. Rufus. Press return front second. Pyro lyrics.
Oh, no,
Front first.
I have these
R.A.G.A.
sideways.
Middle first. Filia. Slot bonus. Double auto attack. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Empty. Middle third. Empty. Middle second. Ellen. Ellen
I
selected. Rear
actually
second.
had it
Empty.
right.
Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Ellen placed the rear second. Middle second. Empty. Rear second. Ellen. Rear first. Ellen placed the middle first. Filia. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
There we go. All right. Velia's got double
Rear
auto.
first. Ellen.
We've got our
Press return to
sideways L.
Positional effects. Deployment phase.
All we
Deployment
can
phase.
do is our best.
Quest to final showdown. Deployment phase. Quest begin battle. Battle started. Battle speed. Pyro lyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier.
All right. Here we go. This music
General Arlo
is
uses
so
crystallize.
good.
Rufus is health below 70%. Crystallized
Oh.
Dragon uses infernal breath. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Rufus was healed. Filia
We
uses
need
backfire
that general to fall.
R.A.G.A. health below 70%.
Okay.
Ellen's health below 70%. Rufus' health below 70%. Ellen uses strike and tomb. Front first. R.A.G.A. Healing potion used. Uses left. 3. Pyro uses reconic response.
Okay.
R.A.G.A. health below 70%. General Arro's health below 70%. R.A.G.A. was healed. Filia uses magpie
All
mark.
right.
General Arrow uses crystallize.
It's going to use that again.
Crystallized Dragon uses infernal breath.
So annoying. They kind of use them in tandem.
Crystallized Dragon's health below 70%. Rufus' health at 30%. R.A. front first. R. front second. Pyro lyrics. Front third. Rufus. Healing potion used. Uses left 2. Battle
We
speed.
need...
R.A.G.A. health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Rufus was fully healed. R.A.G.A. was healed. Front first, front second, front third, middle first, Filia. Rear first, Ellen. Battle speed. Player side. Rear first, Ellen. Healing potion used. Uses left 1. Rufus' health below 70%.
Okay.
Rufus was healed. Filia uses magpie's mark. Ellen uses strike and tomb.
I don't know if we're going to make it, but I'm trying.
General Arlo's health at 26%.
Okay.
Reconic response.
Might do this.
General Arlo uses crystallize. Rufus' health below 70%. Crystallized Dragon uses infernal breath. R.A.G.A. health below 70%. Filia's health below 70%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. General Arlo was defeated by Rufus.
Yes.
Rufus was fully healed.
Okay.
Filia's health Filia was defeated by crystallized dragon.
Velia's down.
R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Ellen's health below 70%. R.A.G.A. health at 21%. Ellen uses strike and tomb. Pyro lyrics uses reconic response. Crystallized Dragon uses infernal breath. Rufus uses 4-point punch.
Okay. I thought the
Crystallized Dragon was
dragon...
defeated.
Yes!
Battle concluded.
There it
Choose a hero to
is!
rank up.
Okay.
Filia rating 1 star. Pyrolyrics rating 2 star. Ellen rating 2 star. R.A.G.A. rating 1 star. Rufus rating 1 star. Rufus rating 1
We're
star.
gonna choose Rufus.
Continue. Button. Help window. Unlocking hard mode after defeating the boss of chapter 3 of hard mode. Configure it back. Unlocking hard mode after defeating the boss of chapter 3 of hard mode is now unlocked. Hard mode offers far greater challenges than normal mode, requiring mastery of every aspect of Kilta as well as multiple heroes with higher star ratings. The hard mode also contains the true conclusion to the main story. Chapter IV. Back. Close.
Okay.
Press return to select. Accessibility controls. Help window. Close. Close. Game 1.
Game.
High score N/A.
Wow.
Score 0. Scores based on the difficulty of completed quests, the game mode, normal or hard mode, and performance in battles. Continue. Dialog screen. Overseer.
Impressive. To think you made it this far. Your leadership is no joke, and the allies you've gathered are strong. But unfortunately, you couldn't help everyone. So many commissions left undone.
So I have. I tried my best. Tell me about it. I'm gonna say, tell me about it. I know. All those people were left to their own devices. I can only hope they received help from elsewhere.
No point dwelling on it. You were busy protecting the world after all. You challenged every catastrophic threat that unprotected the big picture with everything you had. I'd say you won. Your guild won.
There's a pause.
It's been a good run, truly, but now it's time for us to say goodbye.
You're leaving? Or I knew this would happen. What are you talking about? Is there another emergency somewhere? We can help you. Let me just...
I'm not going anywhere. You are.
Sorry?
Your confusion is understandable. Despite being immortal, you may be something more in the future. You've already forced the book to change its page. Although I admire your efficiency and tenacity, sooner or later, you will become an obstacle to my plans. Besides, now that all immediate catastrophes have been averted, I don't need you anymore. I'm gonna send you back whence you came.
Why? But why?
May we meet again, Guildmaster.
So, that is that. But the cool thing is if we go to new game, let me just show you here. You can select 2 starting heroes to start a game. So there's Americus, Velia, Solia, Ellen, 2 stars, Pyrolyrics, 2 stars, RAGA, Rufus, 2 stars, Shadowhorn, Ko, Dalton, Mario, Polexia, and then if we wanted, we could choose hard mode. But what we're going to want to do is play through more of the game again and rank up our heroes. But that's for another day. But that is a playthrough of Kilta. 1 playthrough on normal. Now, obviously, the game's not done. You need to rank up. You need to get stronger, because ultimately, if you want the true ending, which I bet I can imagine who the boss is going to be, can you? You have to beat the game many times to bulk on up. But I would say that has really finished out a playthrough for now. I say for now because, listen, we have a marathon coming up. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. Who says we won't play this game again? True Boy says, yeah, this definitely does not feel like a conclusion. That's because it's not. There is much, much more in Kilta. Oh. There's currently score bug, says Alienator. It will be fixed. Cool. So, that is Kilta. And let me tell you, I think it is a pretty solid game. Obviously, I say this in part because, as people know, and as I've said, like, me and the My True Sound people kind of know each other pretty well. We chat occasionally. Me and David have chatted on occasion, and so I am pretty pro My True Sound when they make stuff. But I do legitimately like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. And I have to say, for a price point of $13 US, I think you're getting a really, really good deal. You can also get this game on Steam. It is available on Steam for purchase. It is available on itch, but the itch purchase will just give you a Steam key. So unfortunately, there is no escaping Steam. I know for some people, Steam is really frustrating, and I get that, but that's where we're at. But yeah, this is a fun little game. I would highly recommend you check it out. The soundtrack is up on Apple Music and Spotify, so you can stream it or you can buy the soundtrack on iTunes. Honestly, I'm doing okay on hard mode without max ranks, says Bradley. Yeah, I would think, though, that you might want your ranks up, though. Obviously, it might be something that's worth doing. It might be worth trying to get your heroes a little bit higher. I don't see why not. But, yeah, I think it's doable. So, anyways, we will be getting back to Stardew Valley on Thursday, most likely. There will hopefully be a laptop stream tomorrow. I'm thinking about unboxing the new Lenovo E14. We'll talk about it, talk about its specs. We'll kind of set it up. We'll talk about what that process is like. And we'll start to get into that because obviously it'll be all with narrator and stuff. I will get more into like the who's and what's and whys and therefores later. But I know that some people have asked if I could do sort of a unboxing, and I can probably do that and talk a little bit about it. But that is our stream for today. Again, I want to thank iAlienator for hanging out with us. He is, I believe, the lead programmer on My True Sound. Also want to thank everyone from My True Sound for making such a great game. I want to thank you guys for being here. And before I go, I want to thank my patrons one more time. Yeah, thank you. Solid playthrough. It was fun to watch. Listen, it was fun to play. I really enjoyed it. And, yeah. It was fun. Oh, the soundtrack? Yep, soundtrack is out. So, anyways, before I go, want to thank my patrons one more time. They are up there on your screen. So, big thank you to Stealthy and Tate, Patrick Kelly, Dennis, I can never do the last name. Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco Garatoni. Can't do that either, but I said anyways. Sorry. Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Popplestone, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Daniel W., Storm Productions, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messaker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shane Early, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Kenny Abdullah Dubase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanko, and Jack Felichek. Thanks to all of you for being awesome. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for retweeting. Thanks for being here. I have had so much fun with Kilta, and I am looking forward to playing more in future. Again, Stardew Valley returns Thursday. And probably a laptop stream tomorrow. I'm going to kind of decide. I have a lot going on tomorrow, so I'm tempted to just enjoy it myself. But people seem interested, so I guess we could talk about it. Anyways, thank you so much, Tree Boy. Thanks for being here. Everyone else, thanks for being here. I will see you all soon. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.